This is the epitome of the rat trap, okay? Only one rat could survive and run Atlanta, and we're going to figure out who's Master Splinter. To me, I don't give a fuck if it's King Slime, Master Splinter. I ain't no street nigga. I like this song. This shit is fire. This shit fire, chat. Holy, all right. I think we getting on the King Academic saying, nah. Come on, man. Come on. All right, it should be popping up on the screen. Let me, what the fuck? Is it King Academics? Here we go. Bet, there we go. Somebody said, at the Jamaican restaurant getting some jerk chicken and oxtail. No, nigga, I was contemplating missing a day, and then I said, hell nah, man. This is the War in Ratlanta episode part 4 today. By the way, chat, y'all get up in here, quickly. Get up in here. The War in Ratlanta, episode 4. The War in Ratlanta, episode 4 is here. I'm going to try to see if I can play it on YouTube because we gotta be able to rewind this, review it a little bit. We're going to break this down like a kilo of that pure cocaine from Colombiana, okay? Or Colombia, whatever the fuck. Anyway, oh shit. Somebody said don't ring whack. No, we going to ring whack today. By the way, I'll give y'all the spoiler. 6ix9ine called me. I've never seen him this mad. He said, act! He was driving 100 miles per hour, speeding. He said he was going to the studio. He was so mad. He said, it's no fucking way hip-hop is going to let one rat diss the other rats. He feels that this is some unheard of shit, and to keep it real, I told him, this is the Royal Rumble of rats, and 6ix9ine, he's the biggest one. So, it's him versus Thug versus Gunna, Woody, like everybody's fighting. This is the only one Master Splinter could survive. So, this is a rat-a-tat fair, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. So, 6ix9ine said he's cooking up a track. He wants us to call him in the studio. So, 6ix9ine is not going to let, according to him, this ain't my words, Thug. Don't get mad at me. I'm scared of you. You're King Slime or... And listen, I don't care if you King Slime or Master Splinter, my nigga. I'll fuck with you, okay? It ain't that serious to me. But he says, y'all will not let Young Thug, fresh out of jail, take his King Rat title. So there's only could be one Master Splinter. And 6ix9ine is down to go at it with Thug on who is the biggest rat in the game. I don't think none of these guys are rats. I'm a civilian, and I'm a law-abiding citizen. Anyway, holy shit. Is it King Slime, King Spider, or Master Splinter? Oh my God, this is crazy. All right, chat, if you guys don't know why Young Thug has dropped a new song. By the way, very clever, very clever. Kudos. I want to give some credit to Young Thug. I want to say first and foremost, I am going to play the song a little bit, but let me give my thoughts for the people who were watched on Kick on Rumble, because we played it a couple times or whatever. I like the fact that Young Thug, you know, I tell y'all, I love indictment music. I love when niggas get on the track and confess their crimes. Yo, I killed that nigga, shot him in the head, I robbed him. I love that type. That's my favorite type of music. I don't like cap music. If you just go to the studio and invent some lies, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the truth. That's one of my favorite new rappers is Q50. That nigga said I robbed them niggas from St. Louis for $60K, and I ain't gonna lie to you. He really did. I like those type of music. I'm wearing my Free Dirk shirt. When Dirk said they be what he said what? He said how many niggas died because of his brother? Them niggas really died. I'm sorry. Like I love Dirk. I love reality music. Gotta be honest with y'all. I thought Thug career was about to be clipped. This is before the rat rumors or whatever. Because they were going to turn him into a gospel artist because they say he can't rap about violence and he can't rap about gang stuff. But he finally figured out a way. And I think y'all got him to the point where he's crashing out, where he's like, fuck it, I don't give a damn if I violate my probation. So he's making probation violation music. And I like that shit. I like that type of shit. So he dropped some shit that's definitely violating his probation, but he don't give a fuck. He got to let y'all niggas know he like that, all right? Now, he did it in a very clever way. They acted like it's a leak. So this is actually I think I could play it because it's not an official song yet, quote unquote. So they're acting like it's a leak. In reality, I think he sent it to a blogger, and the blogger acted like, oh, Young Thug's manager got hacked, and oh, here's the music video that he didn't want out, and oh, it's out. Ooh, okay, cool. Hopefully works in court, because definitely Fonnie Willis is about to bring this shit to court. They're going to have a hearing for this, 100%. So hopefully works there, but at least we get Thug back on some killer shit, man. Wiping his nose, putting his thumbs down, doing all type of dumb shit. I like this type of stuff. Look like he ready to crash out. Shit. I'm surprised he ain't pull out what he say? He put the brack in his bracket. Like, I'm surprised he ain't pull out a pistol or something like that. I like Young Thug crashing out. So good job, whoever called him a rat. Y'all got Young Thug ready to go back to jail over his damn reputation. You know, I realized Young Thug give a fuck about the streets way too much. He looked like he down to go back to jail if y'all call him a rat. So, shit, keep calling him a rat that he could keep. This crash out music is great. I love it. The song is amazing if you ask me. Really good. He's rapping. You could tell like he has some energy behind it. So they did a fake leak. Like, look, Young Thug even DM'd the dude, was like, yo, my manager, somebody hacked my manager email, bro. Yeah, all right, nigga. Ain't nobody hacked you. But this is what they're going to show in court to Fonnie Willis. Man, Young Thug leaked this shit him damn self. You feel me? He just leaked it to fan pages of the blogger, right? Whatever. I don't care. Because I don't want gospel singer Young Thug. I want Young Thug. I want the same Young Thug that got the 100 niggas killed in Atlanta, according to the prosecutors. I want that Young Thug. I want the killer Young Thug. Listen, I don't care if he's a rat, be a killer rat. I don't give a damn. Y'all know how I get down. I just like killer music. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. So basically, the song is kind of released weird because they can't release it officially because he's gonna go back to jail. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if y'all keep calling him a rat, he gonna keep crashing out and probably end up back in jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it is what it is. The music is good. Nice sample starts it off with, and he gets to a part, and I ain't gonna lie to you, the Royal Rumble of Rats in the War in Ratlanta. I like this part. I like this episode. He calls out the other rats and basically say, fuck them. Also, he addresses what he did. Now, this is the third explanation I've heard from Thug about his quote-unquote either cooperation interview or whatever you want to call it. Some people call it ratting. First, he said it was an honest mistake. He didn't use Gunna's line. Gunna said he got tricked. He said it was an honest mistake for him. That's what Thug said. Now Thug is saying some other shit, but listen to the intro chat. Yeah. Ooh, I like the sample.
See, you can't compare no nigga to me, bro. You know, niggas real rats around this motherfucker. You dig?
He should have put Peewee Rosco on this. I like it. Peewee Rosco started all this. Sergio wanna tell he a rat. The other nigga, that boy, he a rat. Him, he a rat. Like we need Peewee Rosco on this shit. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I did what I did. Trying my best to help my mother.
By the way, I need watch out. I need that drop instantly. Send it to me. I need it right now, please. I need to add it to the soundboard, okay? We all know.
Oh, it's movie time.
It's movie time. Let's get it.
My brother got the situation he was in, nigga. I have no regrets for fast.
Now, this is some interesting explaining right here. But I keep telling you, everything sounds better over the beat. And I'm glad he dropped this because I told you he's doing an interview. An interview is not going to sound as good as some nice soul sample in the background and you saying some bullshit over it. He said, I did what I did. I took that as, I did it and what, nigga? Then he said, nah, it ain't what you think, though. Listen to this.
You can't compare no nigga to me, bro. You know, niggas real rats around this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I did what I did.
Okay, I thought that meant, yeah, I ratted, but I'm not a real rat. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Chat, this is the War in Ratlanta, episode 4. I got to be honest with y'all, chat. I got to be honest with y'all. What I've realized, it ain't about who ratted, it's about who ratted the most. That's the thing we trying to figure out, chat. Who ratted the most? So it ain't about who ratted, okay? Listen, we're trying to figure out who's the biggest rat. The master splinter rat, okay? So it ain't about who ratted. It's about who ratted the most, okay? Because at this point, everybody, this is a Spider-Man meme in like 30 different directions. You told. I'm going to play a clip where Mondo claims that Young Thug is the first one that started telling. I don't know. I'm a civilian. I don't care who rats. Just keep rapping good.
Trying my best to help my motherfucking brother get out of the situation he was in, nigga. I have no regrets for facts. Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Ain't no rat in me at all, kid. I'd rather die than tell on a nigga for real. Only thing I regret is ever in my life fuck with y'all fuck niggas, bro. Fuck all y'all suckers. Pussies. And it's a bit different between me and y'all. Y'all nigga pointing niggas out and say they did the crime, nigga. I said he did, you did.
Okay. Let me tell you, everything sound good over a beat. I mean, I could point out some hypocrisies like, well, you also said, this nigga, I know he does crime every day. He sells drugs. But fuck all that. It sounds good over the beat.
Yeah, Spider. Pull up to your house like the mailman, nigga. Go! They hit everything. What's the trash cans, nigga? Back to back, like it's federal, nigga. Please don't hit the mailbox, it's federal, nigga. Keep a big J at the clip point, buddy.
By the way, I ain't gonna lie. Fat Thug going in. Yo, somebody said on Twitter, they said Young Thug, the only nigga who go to jail, sit in jail for 3 years. He ain't gained 1 pound of muscle, and all he did was gossip the entire 3 years. Shout out to Thug, man. He came out a little rotund, but it's all good. He rapping good. We don't give a fuck.
Shoes dirty, cup dirty, both muddy, buddy. Hiding in a house, they gon' get your cuz, buddy. My brother living life for me, that's love, buddy. Pussy, you killed the kid, that ain't stepping. Pussy, you tryna change, okay, Reverend. You got on your shoes, them just sepping. You shot back when they pulled off, that ain't happen. Yeah, strip it till the draw turn backwards. Free my bro till it's backwards. Stepping in, telling that's backwards. Shot for you, fuck, that's backwards. Lying on your dick, that's backwards. 10 rounds on a stick, that's backwards. Nigga play with it.
Yo, Thug might be the first rapper to rap his way out of snitch allegations. That's all you really got to do. I mean, Gunna kind of did it too. I'm going to call 6ix9ine in a little bit because 6ix9ine in the studio right now writing a song. And I got to tell him, bro, let me send you a ghostwriter because we can't do the nigga with the stick. We can't do that. No, we can't do that. That's gonna have people still thinking you're a rat. We need you. If you wanna unrat yourself, get in the booth and really start rapping. Like, yes, like you could rap yourself out of the rat box. That's how it goes.
This shit
or the rat trap.
Careful. I was telling them I'm not just a rapper. I don't want to smoke with a rapper. What's in the land? What happened? Hit from the back of my master. Mink on her toes, Alaska. Yes, I'm from the 3, but I do shit where other niggas be. I'm a big dog with my own, but I like other niggas. Hey, yeah, Gunna rat, yak rat, slug a rat, wounded rat. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad by baby mama. Slime like Shawty. Make sure you put down your 40. DK, okay.
Yo, baby, little baby, you good, bro? Come on out the bushes, baby. Come on, baby, we're caught. Baby, come on out the bushes, bro. You could drop your album. Thug is unratted himself. He's good. He's back. That's King Slime again. That's King Slime. That's King Slime again. My bad. Little baby, come on out the bushes, bro. You ain't got to push your album back no more. Come on out, man. Come on out. We're forgiving King Spider, man. Okay? I don't care if it's King Spider, Master Splinter. We're rocking with this shit. We don't give a damn. Little baby, drop your album now. You good now, gang. By the way, y'all do realize the reason why all the Atlanta rappers are quiet is because the moment one of them turn on him, Young Thug gonna look at him and be like, fuck nigga, this shit was out 3 years ago. So you a fake ass nigga as well. If this audio was out 3 years ago, you ain't think I ratted then, but because the internet say I ratted, you don't want to rock with me now. So that's why none of them ain't saying nothing. Remember that. If any nigga from Atlanta switches up, they're doing it for some internet shit because this shit was out 3 years ago. So if you like, nah, I'm a real street nigga, you know what I mean? I can't fuck with you because, nah, you ratted. The tape was out 3 years ago. You was cool with him, and you was taking orders from Young Thug while he was in a cell shitting on a metal toilet, and he was telling you to not talk to other rats, and you were perfectly fine with it. So if that's the case, you either need to admit that the nigga controlled you like a puppet and you don't got a brain, or you didn't think he told then, but the internet forced you to think he told now. That's the reality of it. That's why all the rappers are quiet. This ain't new. It isn't new. Man, watch out, man. Watch out. Yo, chat, could somebody get me that fucking drop? Man, watch out, man. Watch out. Yo, thank you for that 20, Andre Malcolm. He says Young Thug loves pussy. No, come on. Matter of fact, he calls niggas gay on this shit, too. Let me run that back a little bit.
What's in the land? What happened? Hit from the back of my master. Ain't on our toes, Alaska. Yes, I'm from the 3, but I do shit where other niggas be. I'm a big dog with my own, but I like other niggas' treats. Yeah, gonna rack, yak rack, slug a rack, wounded rack. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad by baby mama. Slime like shawty. Make sure you put down your 40. DK, okay, shit, he gay. Hey. I would say
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, he is snapping type shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. That boy snapping stuff. Yeah, yeah. Listen, man. Yo, he rapping so good. He ain't a rat no more. Even I don't think you're a rat anyway. But he ain't a rat. Yo, it's like that joint. This is it right here. After this song, this is how I got. After this song. I ain't a rat no more.
He got to do.
Yeah.
He just told you it's done right now.
Yep.
What did you come here for? What did you come down here for? Tell me.
to get delivered more.
Yes.
Get delivered.
Yo. Y'all was trying to make my man Young Thug Master Splinter, but he got delivered. He's back, King Slime. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. King Slime has been set free back on Atlanta.
Turn around and tell those people.
Tell them. I'm not gay no more.
I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay.
Yeah, watch out, man. Watch out. What?
I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will
not give the cops my cell phone number. I will not tell them they could call me anytime. I will not ask them to keep my secrets. I will not tell them that my partner does crime every day. I will keep it in Atlanta. Okay.
I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup.
Yo, Thug got delivered. He back a street nigga. Yes. You could do so. You yes.
I will
Yes.
love a woman.
Here, let's get it.
Now, listen. Y'all praise God with him. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold just 1 minute. Now, either you going to believe this stuff or you ought to stop preaching it. If you can't praise God with him, you're an unbeliever.
Nah, we need the full version. You know I like the dancing. Y'all know I like dancing. You know I like the dancing. Hold up. You know I like dancing. Hold up.
Condemnation.
Hold up. Here we go.
Somebody believe God with him.
This is how we deliver. Yo, we bringing King Slime back to the streets.
Hey!
Hey!
We don't just preach condemnation. We preach reconciliation.
Hold on, no, y'all just said that. In reality, chat, hold on. This was started it all right here. This was started it all right here, chat. This was started all right here. I wonder if I could call him tonight. I gotta call him tonight. You know Young Thug going on Aiden's stream, right? I gotta get the exclusive. He got an interview coming out Monday. He going on Aiden Stream Sunday, but today is the War in Ratlanta Part 4. So we gotta get it tonight. We gotta get it tonight. Look at this. This is still a joint. This is still a joint right here. Look at this. Thug Brother. And Gunna. What's the difference?
Hey, my man, it ain't no different. They all rats. What the fuck is you not understanding?
They all rats.
Does
Young Thug think? Hold on. No, this is my favorite part right here.
Informant, rat low.
Nah,
informant,
that's not no informant.
Yak,
Stop
a
it.
rat, Woody.
Yak, a rat. Woody, he a rat too. Yak Gotti, he a long-tail rat. The other nigga over there, he a rat.
Rat, do rat, gonna Sergio Wanatelli rat.
Sergio Wanatelli, he a rat. Rat. This is the War in Ratlanta Part 4, chat.
Money
Did you
rat
say
Mall,
Sergio Wanatelli?
Money rat Buka. You understand me? What's the other one? The Mice Nietzsche, cause he laying beside him.
Mice.
You understand me? Mice Burger.
Mice.
You understand me? What's the other? Then you got Mice
Wait. Mice
together,
Nietzsche.
man. All them niggas together. All of them together.
All of them a posse of rats. They all rats. The only two niggas who ain't rats is me and King Slime. They rats. Now we gotta call. Now I gotta get Rosco on the phone. We gotta figure out who the rats. Who the real rats of Atlanta. We gotta figure out who the rats. Let's go back to the song though. Let's get back to the song. Nah. Enough of this. Let's get back to the shit. For real. Stop playing. Let's get to it. Let's figure out who the rats are.
Strip till it drop. I ain't doing no music with you, man. Nigga don't like y'all nigga music neither. Nigga don't really like that shit you talking about. That shit y'all nigga about. Nigga just want to do songs. Nigga just want, like, the game we in. Like, it ain't no.
So he's criticizing kind of like J. Cole. There was this story, which is actually a true story. There was a time that J. Cole was supposed to do a song with Youngboy. Now, the real story behind that is that, I think the fault was more on the part of Youngboy. He just he was in a bad mood, honestly, supposedly, from what I heard. And he kept it honest with J. Cole, saying, yo, listen, or I think it was maybe a manager who communicated, like, yo, Youngboy's not in a good mood. If he shows up, he's one of those type of guys. Like, he's not going to be a good time. And J. Cole had waited at the studio for him for a while. Anyway, some people did look at that story to say J. Cole didn't want to do a song with him. And I think Youngboy kind of rapped something like that about Cole. I forgot what it was. Anyway, that's what he's talking about. He's like, and I'll give Thug this credit. Thug is looking at people like J. Cole to say, yo, bro, why the fuck wouldn't you want to work with a nigga like Youngboy? Now, one thing I'll give Thug the credit for, and I know we're all bashing him, right? But Thug is waving a flag for the street dudes. And these like backpacker dudes and super lyricist square guys, and I'm saying that respectfully, like he thinks there should be some synergy among everybody. And one thing Thug has always said, he feels everybody should be sharing their energy because it shouldn't be selfish people. I'll give him that. Like, for example, that's why he was mad at Kendrick. He's like, what's the point of having all this like clout and energy and you're just selfish with it? You don't want to work with no one, right? Thug has always worked with a lot of people, and that's his perspective on the game. And I guess he's looking at other artists that might have bigger followings or whatever, and they're like, why don't you want to collaborate with a street dude? So I'm going to give him that credit. So he's actually speaking up for YB here.
Oh, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in.
Right.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Right.
But you the biggest artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put nobody on though.
So now he's criticizing Andre 3000, who he's saying didn't put no one on. And now this became the bigger story than J. Cole. Nobody give a fuck about J. Cole. Respectfully, he has a big audience, but people look at Andre 3000, who is from he's from Atlanta, he's from the South. They look at him and they're like, what is his contribution? Now, his contribution, if you ask me, is very different. Like, I think he was one of the first artists from the South who was I forgot if it was a Grammy or something like that, but he definitely catapulted, given the attention that there was a lot of movement and great music coming from the South. So I think Thug is wrong on this one, and that's why people are mad at him today, because J. Cole's been the beaten stick ever since he punked out of the battle with Kendrick and left Drake alone there. But Andre 3000 doesn't bother anyone, and also people give him a lot of credit for helping put the South in position to have that influence. So people really disagree with Thug on this.
You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
That's true.
Like, y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Like what is it
Why
about?
be the biggest artist in the world on YouTube? Why wouldn't J. Cole do a song with him?
That's true.
Like, come on, bro. You ain't never in your life sold more record than this boy, this young nigga. Fuck is you thinking? Like, tripping.
Now, that's actually false. J. Cole outsells Youngboy. First week, overall as well. YB drops more product than him, but per album, J. Cole does sell more. But of course, to put it in the lens of Young Thug is one of those guys who he dropped mixtape after mixtape like pretty much every month or every couple months back when he was doing like Slime Season, right? So he's probably looking at the cumulative effort of YB, which that actually would be, it would topple J. Cole, especially J. Cole will not really release any singles or music on years that he's not dropping an album. So he's right and wrong at the same time, but there's context, and I'm hoping I'm giving the context. Per album, J. Cole smokes Youngboy. Overall, let's say if we just group together 4 or 5 years, Youngboy wins because Youngboy consistently drops music, and that's what happens when you're someone like J. Cole who doesn't drop consistently.
Niggas just be on that. Oh, I don't like your music, or I ain't doing no music with you. Man, nigga don't like y'all nigga music neither. Nigga don't really like that shit you talking about. That shit y'all niggas about. Nigga just want to do songs. Nigga just want, like, the game we in. Like, it ain't no, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in.
Right.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Right.
But you were the big artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put no.
I actually disagree. I think if Andre 3000 dropped a single, the intrigue, because he never does it, his brand is a lot of scarcity. If he did a solo release and it was a single and he even did 1 or 2 interviews talking about it, I think the entire culture would be so intrigued because he never does it. It would definitely soar up the charts more than a regular, let's say, YB drop or even anybody else. Again, there is such a thing as scarcity.
Nobody on, though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
Now, the idea of putting people on, I think Thug learns that from Gucci and a bunch of, other Atlanta legends like that. Again, while I understand what Thug is saying, I still give Andre and really Outkast the credit for helping the South get to where they are now.
That's true.
Like, y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Okay. All right. So that was the audio that came out. By the way, for the audio that came out yesterday about Glorilla, I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll play it real quick again, and then I'll play Trippie Redd was mentioned in it, and Trippie Redd actually spoke up about it. Here we go.
I saw the girl, Glorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
Now, I've told you this, chat. Young Thug, like most, he's a serial cheater. Like, bro, he's a rapper. When you're on the phone with your girl, you got to make your girl feel secure. Because she's probably thinking there's a new hot chick or a new chick that's popping. I think most of this is him trying to be like, yo, listen, I'm really only into you. Like, these other bitches are ugly. They don't look good, this and third. And I think it was epitomized by Glorilla saying, mind you, this is the same dude blowing up my phone asking what color my eyes is, right? Yeah, Young Thug's a guy. Like, you know what I mean? This idea, like, I knew he was capping when he said we wouldn't fuck. Let me tell you this, man. We're men. We've all fucked a girl or two that, to be honest, we almost want to take to the grave, right? Glorilla isn't that abhorrent or that, like, fucking atrocious looking. So I know he's doing a little bit of capping to make his girl feel secure and, baby, you're fucking drop dead gorgeous, and these other girls, not only are they not that cute, they don't compare to you, right? Now, obviously, there's some pillow talking because he doesn't know that he's recorded, clearly. But, come on, game is game.
Saying she look like Rihanna.
And his girl is trolling, too. You're what Mariah Science said. They say she looked like Rihanna. Nigga, nobody in the history of life has ever said that. So really, she's baiting that nigga. She's baiting him to see if it's one of those, she want to see if, like, he has any interest in her. And he's just basically saying, hell no, she ugly as a motherfucker. What? I wouldn't fuck her with a 10-foot pole.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna. Watch out.
He's saying the right thing. He's saying the right thing. You gotta make your girl feel secure. Come on now.
Oh man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass bull.
By the way, nobody in life has ever said that. So you know, Mariah, they're playing a little weird game of flirting here.
Look at that wig, skinny shit. Goddamn. Big ass head.
Yo, put it like this. Let me tell you this. And by the way, both genders do this, right? If you're 5'6", which many women would call short, right? Or let's say 5'5", and you're kind of short, right? A woman is not gonna first of all, she's not gonna turn off her attraction meter just because you're with her. She's gonna do a good job of disguising it. Now, if she sees Kevin Durant, who's 6'11" or 7 foot, walk by, she's not gonna be like fucking pulsating and just show you obvious signs her pussy is dripping wet because there's a 7-foot basketball player that's walking by. That's gonna contradict who the fuck you are and why she's with you. She's, you know what I mean? Especially if you ask her, be like, yeah, now I was talking to some other girls and they were saying like, nah, they like KD because he tall, blah, blah. You know what's your girl? If she's a good girl, unless she's a fucking whore, she's going to just say to you, now I don't like guys that just hover over me. She's going to say that to you, dummy. She's got to make you feel secure. Feel me? Like, but only a fucking whore or a chick who doesn't like have any type of understanding of just like even dynamic. It's like, okay, cool. Put it like this. Okay. It's like a girl dating me, right? If she like, you know what I mean? Let's say we're just talking about whatever. And she's like, yo, I'm going to be honest with you. Say we bring up, I don't know, The Rock. And she's like, yeah, I like niggas who's like extra buff. Everything that's not me, my nigga. All of a sudden you start looking at her like, what the fuck? Why you? No, she's going to be like, nah, I kind of like a dad bod. Of course, dummy. So that's what Thug is doing on the opposite side for his girl, right? I don't think he actually believes she's ugly as fuck, right? Now, granted, I do think he probably thinks his girl looks better than her, but he's saying the right things, bro. Like, that's how you don't get in the doghouse.
Big mouth, man, watch out.
He said she got a big mouth. Man, watch out. Yo, did anybody send me that fucking... bruh. My guy who always sends me my drops. I need that drop. Man, watch out. We're gonna call 6ix9ine in a few seconds. Don't worry. This is the Rat Royal Rumble. This is the Rat Royal Rumble. By the way, I'm a civilian. I don't think none of these men are rats. Just that y'all know. I don't think Young Thug's a rat. I don't think 6ix9ine's a rat. I think all these brothers did, if they did do anything, they told the God honest truth. They told the God honest truth in my book. I don't deal with ratting. I'm not in the streets. I don't do crime. Okay. Damn. Yo, could y'all send me that? I need this drop, man. Man, watch out.
Mm.
It's crazy. They probably niggas really running around sneaking with a tooth in the
Oh, yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. But I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, it's just like she got a number one song and...
Exactly. This and if you really listen to the conversation, you get the context of this. By the way, this is around the time, remember when Glorilla cooled down? She was heating back up, and she started to change her look. She started to look different. Remember, at first, before she started heating up, I criticized her look. I said, Glorilla, nobody's going to be attracted to you. You came in looking like a nigga. Bruv, don't worry about your looks. Keep making those songs because we like when you sound a certain way. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've told y'all, and I'm honest, I was wrong. She happened to upgrade her look. She looked a lot better, money, makeup, maybe a little, I don't know if she did surgery. She's looked a lot better, and her music started hitting. So I was definitely wrong. But once that happened, she became a hot commodity, right? So I understand the conversation they're having because what happens is when you have a girl that's now kind of transformed a little bit, she probably has many dudes who's like, trying to like bag her this and third. I remember back then, mad people was trying to like, yo, who's she into? And I think, she might have like a Glow Gang tattoo or some dumb shit. Well, not dumb shit, but, she, Glorilla, Glow Gang. I think that's one of the origins of this. So anyway, I think that's why they're having a conversation. So you got to go back to that time period. So you have to realize a woman like Mariah the Scientist, I've seen Mariah the Scientist in person. She's a really attractive girl. She's an attractive girl, especially if you're like a light-skinned mixed girl, which, shit, I've dated a couple chicks like that. Like, she's like an attractive girl, right? Glorilla is like one of them hood bitches that usually, again, if she broke, she don't look good. If she got money to do all that shit, which she does now, she looks good. And I think Thug was trying to explain to the girl that he likes, and I don't know what Thug's type is because Thug has dated Jericho, who's a dark-skinned girl and looks a little bit different, and then he's now with Mariah. He's trying to tell her or explain to her, you ever see the comment, explain to me in NBA 2K terms or whatever. He's explained to her, or I think she's trying to understand why people are fucking with her now. And he's trying to downplay it like, nah, she's still ugly. And she's like, but maybe it's because she's popping right now. That's why people want to fuck her type shit,
Mm-hmm. Niggas like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever.
And by the way, what's so crazy about this? You're so, like, if you're talking to your girl about another girl, your girl's a musician, this other girl's a musician, Thug's saying the right things. I don't even look at her like a girl. I look at her like a man. Man, I would not, if she was the last woman on earth, I wouldn't even fuck her. Civilization over. Of course. Like, Thug's playing it right. By the way, keep in mind, Thug is in jail. His happiness, like, and again, unfortunately, I've been one of those people, pause, where like that person is in jail and you're their mental sanity. Not on some female shit, duh, or sexual shit, obviously, because I've never had a female in jail talking to me. But it's like those people, you realize that their mental zone really relies on the person they talk to a lot. Thug is talking to Mariah the Scientist a lot. He's not going to give her any reason to ever be mad at him. Like, if you ask any girl who ever dated a nigga in jail, they're usually going to say when a nigga's in jail, he's the perfect person. You know why? He fucking needs this girl to not only, bring this to my mom, do this, because you do this for me, and also be my mental sanity. Of course, he's the perfect guy, right? So Thug is not going to say nothing to Mariah the Scientist that's going to make her upset, insecure, none of that. If he had to say Glorilla looks like a fucking anteater, like, he's going to say whatever. It is what it is.
Man, watch out.
Man, watch out.
Watch out. That's your name, man. All the shit I seen about him.
Trust me, I know a couple niggas, even when they smashing the other girl, they'll tell their girl, man, I would never fuck that bitch. I heard her pussy stink. I heard she burning. I know niggas like that. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Seen a video of walking past, that big ass mouth, just like always laughing.
That big ass mouth always laughing.
Laughing, look at that bitch. She look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you got me thinking like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Yeah, I keep telling you, Thug's a manipulator. He downplayed her so much, and then he threw some rappers that are below his level. Maybe a nigga like Trippie Redd will fuck her, but like me, hell nah. I would never fuck her. All the while he been DMing her. You know what I mean? Or not like while he's in jail, but like he probably tried to holler at her before he got locked up.
Man, Peewee Rosco that cuffed this girl, and she is like a super thot.
Okay. Audio starts over after that. Okay. So yeah, that was the leaked audio yesterday. Then the leaked audio today of Thug was essentially Thug talking about J. Cole and Andre 3000. Now he's doing an interview. I think did I show you this? Big Bank. He's doing an interview. Apparently this is coming out Monday. So this is the conversation. It's coming out Monday. I have $1,000 bet. Apparently Big Bank, I don't know him, all respect due to him. But apparently he's like a street dude. He's a street-oriented dude. I said, I have $1,000 that I bet with someone. I said, I guarantee, because this is a street dude who I'm betting with. He's a street dude from another city, and no, it's not LA, it's not whack. The dude's like, because last night after I got on streamer, a lot of people called me like, yo, Thug ratted. And I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of street dudes calling me, claiming or saying that, yo, you do know what Thug did is cooperation, and that's telling. And I said to him, bro, you're not from Atlanta. Atlanta is going to embrace Young Thug. I've said this consistently. So Big Bank is from Atlanta, and I believe that the conversation is going to be a softball conversation with Young Thug being able to say, I made an honest mistake, but what I did is not cooperation, right? Now, by the way, me personally, my opinion doesn't matter, and I like Thug anyway. I don't really think he told anyway. And the reason why I say that is because I'm thinking cooperating means telling the police things to put somebody in jail. The person to go to jail because of Thug. But the streets claim saying anything at all is telling. So my definition doesn't matter because I'm not a street dude. Here's the thing. The hypocrisy is what I think people want to watch, right? Because Young Thug could claim it was an honest mistake, but Gunna, it's not an honest mistake. With 6ix9ine, it's not an honest mistake. With Rollo, it's not an honest mistake. Nobody else but Thug. And at the end of the day, I know what it is. People like Thug. That's what it is. It is what it is. People like Thug. So I believe this interview is going to be a very softball interview that's going to try to stir the narrative in the way that it could be understood why Thug did that conversation at all, and basically try to help reverse the narrative that he cooperated at all. I think that's the reason why Rosco came on here. But that didn't work. And now he's going to do an interview, and that's why he's dropping the song. By the way, let me try to call Rosco. Can I call FaceTime audio? No, I think I FaceTime. Yeah, I believe Rosco has been deactivated. I don't think I'll get a response out of Rosco. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. I texted him, I got no answer.
Yeah, let add wet. What about his homeboy Pete, quality control Pete? Yeah, he's a rat. He's in black and white. Let's put that on the record.
Nah, I need Rosco back. Yo, Rosco, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know Thug taking care of you, but I need to do an interview with you. You are too funny, my boy. You too funny. I didn't even know that was his voice. Rosco is too funny. And chat, y'all do know I'm a civilian. I give a fuck not about no rat and shit. I like Thug music. I'm gonna keep it liking it. And Rosco,
your call has been.
Damn, Rosco sent me the voicemail. Yeah, okay, he can't talk to me. I don't think Thug gonna let him talk to me. Fuck. Why Thug not gonna let him talk to me? All right, hold on. Let me try that. I got one more option. Thug, you gotta let me talk to Rosco. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Let's see. I don't think my last go. Yeah, this ain't even ringing. But I said, call disconnect or this number is not in service. Wait. Oh shit, he just changed. What the fuck? This is the first. I had two numbers for him.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the called party is to.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I gotta see what this says. This is the first number. This I got connected with him. So maybe he just changed his number?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the called party is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later. Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
I guess. Maybe I could FaceTime it? What do you mean temporarily? I never heard that call. All right, let me FaceTime that number. What the fuck? Oh, it's not working. Don't know. All right. Let's call. Oh, boy. It's crazy, huh? Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yo.
Yo,
What up, bro?
yo, I'm on stream, bro.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, listen, we were just listening to the Young Thug song. This was the song is called Closing Arguments. He dissed about 6 rats on the song. He's talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've told people I like indictment music, but I ain't gonna lie. This was probation violation music, and I like this too. I can't even lie. This was a hit. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
What'd you think?
Man, watch out. Man, that's what I think. That's what I think, man. Watch out. That's straight up like.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The shit was so fire. I don't even think he. I think if people think he told, he back a real nigga now. This. You could rap your way back into the streets. I think it was.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. 2025. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good time to be alive for niggas who tell, cause that shit is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I came home, I never came home and called anybody on a song a rat. Like, you know what I mean? I just like, yo,
Alpo. That's a problem.
Listen. 5 years ago, I said, yo, I'm gonna wear my shit because I know what I did and I don't give a fuck. Like, I did what I did and I'm gonna stand on it. And I'm outside with my shit. These niggas tell and be undercover and be scared, be like, yo, bro, nah, like, I'm still a real nigga. Like, that shit hurt them so much. It hurts them so much that they like, fuck rats, but they ratting, like, on the low. And I've been saying this, you heard? What is it? Gimby. That's Gimby?
And by the way, you know what I said? I don't even think it's a thing about who told and who didn't. I think the question is who told the most. Yo, he said fuck Woody, like Woody went on the stand. Like, that's the telling we talking about.
But that's what I'm saying. All right, cool. So there's levels to ratting, right? There's levels. Like, Let me ask you something. All right, so what do you think Young Thug's level of ratting is? From like, a 1 to a 10.
It's like if we was on Hot Ones, it would be like mild. This ain't hot. This ain't like
nah. From 1 to 10, we not talking about mild, semi-mild. We ain't talking Taco Bell hot sauce levels. From 1 to 10, what's his talent rate on? From 1 to 10, what's his level?
After this song, it's like we're gonna give it like because I'm kind of believe he said he was lying. So
all right, let's start it right here. Let's start right here. Before you tell me Young Thug's ratting level, what is Gunna's ratting level?
Oh, Gunna's a 10. Gunna's a 10.
Gunna's a 10?
Yeah.
So you think Young Thug is below a 10?
Okay, here's the thing. Young Thug never said nothing in court. He only said something in the room.
And all right, so in the interrogation room, right? Like, he told him, yo, here's my number. I'll tell you what you want. Just don't tell the world. And the female officer, the guy said, oh, you got my number. You have her number? He's like, nah, just pass it on to her. So what level is that?
Now, he was trying to throw the cops off, though. That's different.
Oh, I was trying to throw the judge off in my trial. They just didn't fall for that shit. So what level is his shit on?
Yeah, but like the cops and the judges, like, it's cool to throw the cops off, not the judge, you know?
Oh, all right. Yo, let me ask you something. If like I said, if you stepped out of bounds, right, in basketball, right? Yeah. If 1 foot is out and 1 foot is in, are you out of bounds?
Yeah.
If my toe is out, just my toe, am I out of bounds?
Yeah, but this is different. This is levels to this shit. You feel me?
Oh, now it's levels. Now it's levels to ratting. All right, so just please tell me the level he's on.
He's on like he might have
from 1 to 10. If Gunna's a 10, what is Young Thug's level?
Thug level, ratting. It's like a 1. He talked too much. 1 is talk too much. 10 is, yo, you sending niggas to jail.
All right, let me ask you something. All right, T.I., what level is T.I.? We on Atlanta. What he got on the stand. So what is level is T.I.?
He's like a 5.
He got on the stand. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. He did do the commercial.
So how you give Gunna a 10? Gunna never took no stand, and you give T.I. a 5.
Yeah, but T.I. got a comedy tour. Right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, let me tell you this. Yo, it
That's
depends
what
on
I'm
what a
saying.
nigga's
Yeah,
doing.
it sounds crazy, like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. So you gave. You see how I got you? You see how I got you?
Nah, but yo, it's always gonna come down. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like how Thug is doing it because he's doing it on some Trump shit. It's like whatever they say to him, he's like, fuck that. I'm gonna show you the real rats. And after he started talking about the rats, I forgot that he did the interrogation. I'm gonna be honest.
Only you forgot. Only Livingston Island forgot.
That's
Nobody
all.
else forgot.
What? Yo, niggas is saying this shit is hard. They're like, yo,
It's
that's
cool.
how you come
It's
back.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. Gooba was hard. I'm still a rat though. So my thing is,
Now people
that
like
song
Thug
could
more
be.
than you though. They like him more than you.
It's cool. So why his song not number one hip hop viewed song in the 24 hours of history if they like him so much?
You know, because this shit gonna violate his probation. So he didn't even put this out official. Yo, I'll make this bet with you. I guarantee. So he doing an interview. He doing an interview on Monday. You remember when you came home and like you wanted to do an interview? Everybody said they wouldn't sit with you, and I know you asked everybody. Gilly and Wiley want to sit with you. Breakfast Club ain't want to sit with you. Joe Budden
That's after. I couldn't sit. I couldn't remember. That's after. After I dubbed everybody. You know this. I dubbed everybody because I couldn't talk about my case.
Wait, so when you came back after you got out?
Yes. Remember, I was on house arrest from April 2nd to August 2nd, 2020. I dubbed everybody. Everybody wanted to be the first, and I said, nah.
Oh, wait.
You know what I mean?
But you were like, you know what I realized? The biggest.
But anyway, he went. Why he didn't give you the interview? Because they called you first. So why? Cause you know why? Because they couldn't control the narrative. That's why you didn't get the interview. You know that, right?
No. But here's the thing. No, probably you're right. But here's the thing, though. Big Bang is a street nigga from Atlanta. I'll bet $10,000 that
Bro,
he doesn't.
ain't T.I. a street nigga from Atlanta? These street niggas is not trustworthy, bro. These niggas is undercover rats. Why the fuck would I get an interview from a nigga from Atlanta? That's Atlanta.
No.
Atlanta can't be credible right now.
No, I'm talking about Thug. So
that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. Go get an interview from a nigga outside Atlanta, not a nigga playing home turf. Like, yo, bro, we gotta make you look good. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you those questions.
That's the bet I bet.
We're gonna flip
I
it.
guarantee the bet is gonna. So the bet I was gonna and I have $1,000 bet with somebody. I said, yo, no matter what y'all, because somebody called me. They was actually from Chicago. I ain't gonna say who. And they said, man, I can't believe Thug did that. He's a rapper too. I won't even say who he is. And I said, yo, listen, I'll make a bet with you. He has an interview coming out. I guarantee, and he's interviewing not with a square or a nigga who's not in the street. He's interviewing with a guy who's familiar with the street. I'll bet you $1,000 that this dude doesn't say what you did on that videotape would constitute cooperation or telling. I guarantee it's gonna be a narrative of this was an honest mistake.
So you think the Big Bank nigga gonna say that it was a mistake?
Yes.
Alright, so what you saying? Then he gonna give him a pass?
Yes. What do you think? Come on, bro. What do you think? If it was you, you're getting crucified. And by the way, supposedly Gunna couldn't even get these interviews. Like I think you know he's on a podcast. I think he had said that. Or I don't know
what's up with the young lad, right? The king of what was it called? Like the nigga from the UK, right? Why your man not saying he always calling your phone, always opinionated? Remember when he called your phone about me? Your man, the UK nigga.
Ooh, Central C?
Man that always calling you and he think he the hood disciple, like the disciples that came and controlling hood politics. You know who I'm talking about. There's only one nigga from London always calling your phone, wanna be middleman and shit.
You trolling, nigga? You talking about nigga Savage from Atlanta, nigga?
Nigga, that nigga's from the UK, bro. That nigga was raised his whole life in the UK. He's here on a U visa. You know that, right?
Bruh. All right, but here's the thing.
So wait, why your man didn't call your phone about this, man? He's the hood disciple. Why he didn't call your phone and tell you the prophecy on this cooperation in that interrogation room?
Well, here's the thing. I do believe that everybody, you got to remember, this is not new. So you know that, like, even like Lil Baby, I think he's in a pickle. Because if Lil Baby switch up on Thug, niggas gonna be like, you switch up for the internet, not switched up for this, because this shit been out for 3 years. Yo, it's like, if you care about snitching or whatever, and you think he snitched, this shit came out 3 years ago. If you ain't switch up 3 years ago, you kind of gotta just
I don't think. You know why he didn't switch up 3 years ago? Because 3 years ago it didn't hit the internet. He's like, I could be cool with you if nobody know you ratted. Everybody know you ratted, so now I can't openly be cool with you. You know what I mean? This is the picking and choosing I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
I don't think nobody in Atlanta besides Rollo, think he told. I'm gonna be honest.
Outside of Atlanta?
In Atlanta, Thug is a real nigga. That's a fact. Everybody I talked, well, not everybody, some people, they're rocking with him.
So inside Atlanta, you could just let me get this right. Inside Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
I could go tell the police, yo, listen, here's my number. Don't tell the world though. Just anything you need to know, let me know. I'll tell you what you want. That's the rules in Atlanta, right? That's why I guess T.I. got away with his shit. Gunna got away with the Crime Stoppers. Nobody really considered that telling because that's just old as hell. You know what I mean? So like, this like in Atlanta, you could snitch as much as you want. You just can't take the stand with this shit.
I think Thug might get a pass because he's a legend. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
Because he's a legend?
Bro, he's a legend. He's a Mount Rushmore Atlanta artist. That's a fact.
All right, cool. So because the nigga was blowing kisses with lip gloss on his lips and wearing dresses, he's a legend.
That's not why he's a legend. But because of that, I think he means so much. You see, when it came to Gunna, I think niggas thought about it and be like, man, if he's the only nigga who's telling, fuck him. Right? T.I., I felt like, you know, it was a little bit more complicated.
All right, so let me ask you something. So the whole YSL folded, right?
Yeah.
So all them niggas, because he dissed everybody. He dissed the Woody nigga. He dissed the Yak nigga. He didn't diss his brother, but his brother ratted too. So the whole YSL.
No. What his brother did wasn't ratting because he said he couldn't see his mom go through that pain again. That's not ratting.
That's not ranting, right? You got permission to tell, so you're not ranting, right? Any niggas like, yo, bro, I'm standing tall, I'm going through it. Well, I'm a stick through the fire with you, nigga. I'm going all the way with you. So you give a certain nigga a pass to tell for your mom, so the other niggas don't got moms?
Yeah, but
so let me ask you something. Yeah, I'm Fook, and Young Thug is the only nigga on that case with moms.
I mean,
so Woody don't got a mom. Obama don't got a mom. Yak don't got a mom. Who's the other niggas he called? All them other niggas, they motherless, right?
I'm just going by the rules he said, man. I'm just kind of quoting him.
But that nigga ain't the governor of the hood, nigga. So what rules you going by? You going by Jeffrey Williams rules, or you going by like he's not the nigga who make the rules?
He said he told his brother he could do, and he ain't do it first. He ain't do it. That's another thing. He ain't tell, because it's the nigga who do it first that tells. Not the
all right, cool. I didn't do it first. I didn't tell for 6ix9ine didn't tell first. Someone had to tell to bring us down, right? So does that? So I'm not a rat.
Shit, that might be an exception. You might have to. We gotta.
So by Thugger's rules, I didn't. Whoever tells first is the rat.
Whoever who tells first is the
everybody
rat.
knows. Everybody knows I didn't tell first. There was the driver. There was the AP Chris nigga. These niggas were being investigated. So I guess by Thug's rules, I'm not a rat.
Well, that's kind of true too. Yeah.
Because the feds had, you know what I mean? The feds had the investigation since years. So, I mean, somebody had to give information where we all got taken down, right? So, based on Jeffrey Williams, Young Thug's rules, I'm not a rat because you just said is who tells first, right?
They said my brother would have rode the whole trip out, but when them guys took the plea, I told my brother to take it too. He just did 12 years, and I didn't want to put my mama through that again.
All right, so I guess everybody else is motherless. I don't get it. Them niggas got moms too.
Yeah, I don't know. Atlanta might have a little bit different rules. Like, well, you got to realize.
I mean, you know what? Let me. You know what? I'm gonna just move to Atlanta. I think snitches and rats is openly accepted in Atlanta.
They got different gun laws down there too, so you never know. Like, I think the snitching rules in New York is a little bit different than Atlanta. It's like gun laws.
So it's just open. All right, cool. So let me write that down. Move to Atlanta. That's in my bucket list for the end of the year.
Well, here's the thing too. Nobody went to jail because of what Thug said.
Nobody went to jail because of Thug said. So wait, hold on. So this is what I'm saying. One, you don't know that, right? Because the next question is who though, nigga. The point blank.
I mean, Peewee Rosco went to jail, but he got caught on some other shit.
All right, bro. The number one rule, right? When you get in the interrogation room, you're not fucking a magician. You're not fucking a clown. You're not here to hypnotize police. You're not here to distract. You're not here to throw off. You're not here for that, right? Anything you say could be used against you in a court of law, bro. Ask for a lawyer. How hard is that? I thought it's pretty simple. Ask for a lawyer. Now the goalposts get further. No, but nobody went to jail. Nigga, you're not supposed to be talking to police. I thought that's what you rap about. I thought that's what you stand for. Principle, integrity. What happened to that?
He said on the song, he said, those niggas are rats because they told to put niggas in jail. I was talking to the cops to keep my nigga out of jail.
It don't sound like that. It sounds like you said, yo, just don't tell the world. If you was throwing them off, why do you care if the world knows, right? If you throwing them off, nigga, you could tell the world whatever you want, nigga. Let them hear how much I'm throwing you off. You didn't know you was being recorded, nigga. So, yeah, you gonna say that. You know what I mean? If I tell a bitch I'm cheating on my girl with, don't tell the world. I'm just trying to distract you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck with you. I want you to think I'm gonna fuck with you. Just don't tell my bitch. Like what? That nigga is a fucking rat. What? So you say he's a level 1 rat? That's what you saying?
Yeah, but like level 1 is like, it's like a probationary type of joint. You feel me? Like as long as he don't get up in the interrogation room in the next year, like he clean. They wipe your record, it's expunged.
So I bet. So I guess in Atlanta it's okay to give police your number and tell you, yo, I made promises. You know, anything you need to know, anybody you want to know about, just let me know. I'll tell you whatever you want. Just don't tell the world. Like, if that's not ratting, everybody should go to 1-800-TIPS and just be like, call me if you need a tip. That's it. You know what I mean? That's okay, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. So I remember when you got out, right? And when you got out, and I noticed because, again, you know, you're my friend. And again, I'm not a street dude. So, you know, you're my friend because you're a good person to me, right? And I remember there was so much hurdles in terms of music. I remember arguing with people either at DSPs or these entities within the industry setting that they, like, these guys had corporate jobs, but they wouldn't fuck with you because they said you broke the street code. And I remember just saying this. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you're not a street dude. Like, why won't you give this guy a playlist? Why won't you help him do, like, why? And they was just like, yo, that's just not hip hop. Would you be surprised if none of that happens. Well, it didn't happen with Gunna, period. But would you be surprised if the same thing happened here if you're thinking he's in the same boat?
But that's what I'm saying. So like you see how the goalposts got further and further and further. Remember when I stated this, right? And I'm not trying to rear off the topic of the DSPs and would I be surprised? Remember when the YSL niggas first got locked up and everybody was like, yo, and Gunna took a plea. They said, wait till Young Thug confirms it. Nobody move forward. Nobody jump to conclusion. Wait till Young Thug confirm it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Everybody was waiting. What is Young Thug gonna say? Is he gonna confirm it? Is it ratting? Is it this? No, wait, no. Young Thug told him to do that. When Young Thug came out and said, no, this nigga ratted, and he told Lil Baby and 21 Savage and all these niggas, yo, this nigga's a rat. Stop fucking with him. Everybody just, cut the cord. Nobody fuck with him. Everybody turn their back on him, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Then people moved the goalposts further. Nah, fuck that. Nah, but remember, the first thing they said was wait till Young Thug say something. When he said something, they like, nah, fuck that. That's the same thing with the DSPs. They didn't fuck with me to begin with. So they was just like, I'm gonna use this excuse not to fuck with them. If I fucking like Gunna told, Young Thug confirmed it. I feel like he told because I was fighting the case. All right, so the YMW Burt Bortland nigga, that nigga got told, take this 16 years, right?
Yeah.
If he takes that plea, even if he don't testify at the trial, he confirms, he takes a plea, he takes responsibility and says, I'm taking this plea deal of 16 years. I'll be home in 10. I've been down 6, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, and by the way,
do you get how that plea works?
That plea, he would be pleading out to accessory to murder, which means you're affirming the murder existed. You can't be accessory if there's no murder.
So now
that's a Gunna plea.
Grab that information and apply it to the YSL. Gunna taking that plea affirms that YSL was committing crimes in furtherance to make the gang bigger and all of that shit. So Gunna told, nigga. Just people didn't want to believe it because they liked him. You get it? So they said, wait till Young Thug say something. Wait till he say something. Wait till he says something. He said something and people are like, no, I didn't hear that. Like, no, my eyes are closed. You get it?
No. I mean, I agree with you. But again.
No, you don't have to agree with me. That's a fact. Like, I just put it so ABC for you.
No.
YNW, hold on. Yeah. Don't change the subject. YNW Bortland takes that plea deal of 16 years, right? Mm-hmm. His man is fraud.
Yes, because he's affirming that a murder happened, that he was a
ABC,
accessory.
I'm putting an ABC for you and your viewers. Gunna takes that plea. His man is going to have a hard time proving that this is not because this nigga pleaded out, which led to other pleas out, confirming the same shit. You get it? It's pretty simple. So now you go back to 6ix9ine, right? Why the DSP say, yo, we ain't playing this thing, we ain't doing that. They didn't say, like, it was, we already don't like this nigga. Let's not even give him a chance, right? His music is blowing up, people fire, they want to like him, but we are going to act like street dudes. We're really cornballs with executive job. We're lames, like straight lames. But we're going to act like street dudes so the street dudes could really like us and give him a shot. With Gunna, they didn't blackball him because they were like, yo, damn, if we blackball him, we're going to be hated by the masses because he's not as hated as 6ix9ine. You know what I mean?
Hey, by the way, by the way, I do agree with you. I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit. I do agree with you. Here's the biggest test of it all. Before you got locked up, you had no friends like that in terms of rappers. Like, they weren't really your friends, right? I know you had did a song with, I believe, even Thug, but like it wasn't your friend, right? Thug's friend is Wham, or like these, like, he postponed his album. Will he keep doing music with him? And I'm so excited for this.
I think Gunna. I think Lil Baby not gonna look like a dick rider. I think if people didn't care, he would. But Lil Baby cares too much about what people say and acceptance. He's from Atlanta. But he's gonna be like, nigga, you told, like, in front of
I
the
think
whole
he cares.
World, like,
I'm gonna be honest with you, not to cut you off. I think he cares more about what Thug thinks. I think Thug really kind of know how to move and groove with these dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I think he'll probably compromise what people think about him to stay loyal to Thug. He went against his label. If you ask me, it would be for Thug. He went against his label. Nigga, his relationship with his label is fucked up because he's looking at his boss as a rat. And Thug planted that seed, even though it's supposedly the whole Atlanta knew.
Say it again,
I said, I think his loyalty really lies with Thug more than what people think because he went against his label for Thug. He signed to QC. You know who P is. P is a guy who's known in Atlanta. He was known before.
But he
whatever.
Against P. He went against his own label because his man P. What everybody was calling him a rat behind, everything, like just street shit. They was calling him a rat. They were saying, yo, he told on some guy for his brother. I don't really look into that shit.
Yeah, but
that's why he turned his back. He didn't turn his back on his label. He turned his back because
but Thug was in his ear. Thug was in his ear saying, yo,
what?
I thought you were a real nigga. Like, you gonna do this? So I really think, honestly, because also...
No, hold on. Slow it down.
Yeah.
So he turned his back on, not for Thug, because Thug was telling him, yo, your CEO ratted.
Yeah, but he also turned his back on Gunna for Thug. So Thug is a
Gunna ratted.
Yeah, but
hold
on. If Thug had said Gunna was good, he would rock with Gunna. So what I'm saying is that I hear what you're saying, but he's not thinking, oh, I'm doing this for the streets.
Well, the niggas he cut off, right? The nigga Lil Baby cut off.
Yeah.
What was the reason for?
Okay, the P thing, I guess if you want to say
ratting.
If you want to say this, but here's the thing. There's other people, even Thug supposedly was cool with P. But he's in Baby's ear saying, yo, this nigga, why do you keep doing business with him? He's a rat. Right?
Nigga, so what? I'm asking you a simple question. You just told me a whole thing just to go back to what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Why did he cut off P?
I think it's because of Thug.
All right, Thug saying what about P?
What do you mean, what about P?
What was Thug saying about P that made him want to tell Lil Baby to cut him off?
He's a rat and he's robbing you.
All right, cool. He's a rat. All right. Why did Lil Baby cut off Gunna?
Because Thug said he's a rat.
All right, cool. Now, that's two things in common, right? Both because they have ratting allegations. All right, cool. What did Thug do? Ratted on level 1, nigga, like you said. So it's cut off. Bye. Get out of here. Watch out, nigga. It's over. CDL, nigga. Straight up.
Well, you go get a CDL.
Nigga, CDL that shit, nigga. From YSL to CDL, nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. This season of watching Atlanta is gonna be so great because what you think is gonna happen, and you want to make a bet, we could bet $10,000, or let's not say it's money.
No, whatever you want, whatever you want, nigga. It's not.
Yo,
it's not acceptable.
Every rapper,
it's not acceptable. If they let Gunna, listen to me. My foot is so much on the gas, and I'm not letting this shit slide. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I think Future will still work with him. I think Baby will. What?
Quiet.
Cap.
All right, cool.
You want to bet? You want to bet?
Bro, I hope so. I wish that happens. It's over. It's quiet. Because the moment they do that, you know what happens? The door opens back up for me. You can't let one nigga get away with it and not the other. It's over. Nigga.
They're all going to say it wasn't ratting. So it's not like they're going to say he ratted and we're working with him. They're going to say it's not ratting. They're going to say, well, you did is ratting. That's the thing.
Nah, I'm telling you. All right, bro. I'm telling you. The masses, look at the masses, bro. Nobody's gonna go against the masses, nigga. And if they go against the masses, it's open for everybody. The pool's open. The portal is open.
Yeah, I see fans starting to switch up.
Yeah, bro, listen.
Because they like the song today. They're like, I don't even know if he told.
Nigga, you seen 1, 2 comments, bro. Look, all right. Matter of fact, let's go down your comments right now. On live stream, go down your comments. Tell me.
For the song?
Read every comment.
All right, we can do it. All right.
Nigga,
okay.
go on your page. Go on your page.
Okay, I'm on my page and on the last post. And the last post.
FaceTime me, cause you the type to lie.
Nigga, I'm not about to lie.
Let me see. Go down your comments. I want to see every single one.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on.
Turn the camera. Don't turn the camera. Turn the camera.
Nigga. This nigga think I'm about to lie. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. All right, hold on. Oh, you can't see shit. I'm gonna put it right here.
It's panicking, yeah.
No, I'm definitely not panicking. Bro, I would literally, like, read you every comment. Okay, the first comment. This is my last post. Look.
Okay.
Freak the Gemini says, Thug ain't snitch. He just gave police information on his homie's crimes. All right.
Exactly. CDL. Keep going.
Second comment. Bruh made a whole song explaining himself. Yeah, bro, you told. All right.
I still didn't see the comments you seeing. Go ahead.
Third comment says, nigga said it's levels to the snitching. I mean, it is, though. It is.
Go to the fourth.
I wish we could trade Thugger for rich homie Quan. All right.
Where the fire shit you see at? Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. Haitian Kid Ty says, if you step 1 foot out of bounds, you still out, right? Exactly.
Where the fire shit you seeing? I'm seeing niggas back turned. Nigga, what's up? What you seeing?
Hey, yo, Katie puts a rat emoji. Somebody says, I did what I did. I did what I did. I mean, that don't mean, you know what I mean? It mean he stand on business. That's what that means, nigga. All right. Somebody says he did walk the song, though.
Like, you 0-8 right now with these comments.
Somebody said...
You 0-8 with these comments.
All right, I'm gonna try to find one.
Don't keep skipping. Look at that right there.
All right, so it's a rat emoji. It's a rat emoji. I ain't gonna lie. How somebody even create? Yo, stop. Yo, this. Yo, stop. Yo.
Where's these? I fuck with the song comments. Where that shit at?
Okay. No, I got one. Dead ass. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna show you because word 2, like this is one. Hold on.
Nigga, you're 0-11 right now. What you gonna find one comment out of the...
Oh, shit. Well, it's on this screen. He said, if he would have dropped this when he first got out, it would have been a hit. They're just saying he dropped it late type shit, you know?
You gonna find one comment out of 1,000 comments saying, and that still don't say nothing, nigga.
Yo.
They saying that shit trash right now.
Yo. Keeney says... Y'all snitch worse than me. Yo, my God.
Yeah, nigga, that's bad. Nigga, that's a bad comment.
G Macy says, take my personal number. I'll tell you anything. You want to know, just don't tell the world. that was a crazy.
That's you looking horrible in these comments. It's over for your man.
Okay,
over.
Slime didn't. Okay, we read that. They copied the comment. He just provided police with valuable information to incriminate his peers.
Yeah, you thought you had one, right? When you first started reading it, Thug didn't snitch. You read that.
You know what? You know who's called me? Oh, you know he's gonna be on Aiden's stream. Aiden's called me. I ain't gonna add it though. Aiden, I'll call you right back.
But listen, you gotta know, you could literally call Aiden and be like, yo, Aiden, since you interviewing a rat, why you never let 6ix9ine on your stream?
Huh? Nah, you can't do that. You
why?
Can't. Hold on. Yeah, Aiden, I'm gonna add Aiden to the call. You cool with that? I'm gonna try to add him.
Go ahead. Nah, because he don't fuck with me because he want to be accepted.
No, he's interviewing. He's having what's the name on the stream? Like, bro, he's not beef like that. He's having Thug on the stream. Thug gonna be on the stream. Thug gonna be on the stream Sunday. It's gonna be an exclusive worldwide. Yo,
what up?
Yo, I got 6ix9ine on here. Like, we're reading the comments for Thug new video.
Yeah, what y'all think about it? Yo, Aiden, my thing is like, why you could never? I'm not saying this because you know me. I asked my friend, but how you let a rat sit down with you, right, Thug? But then when Niggas pull up, is every excuse in the world. Nah, Steve's my friend. Me and Steve cool. Nah, Steve's my friend. No,
Well, that was the reason why. It was really the
no,
Steve
but me and
shit.
Steve's cool. So like my thing is like, nah, I want to be accepted by all my peers. Like you about to interview a rat on Sunday.
Whoa.
I'm interviewing Young Thug on Sunday.
No, he's a rat. You didn't hear when he said,
But I understand what you're saying, but like I'm not involved in that street shit at all. I'm just there to ask the questions.
but you involve yourself in street shit all the
but
time.
I would have been had you on stream, but the Steve will do it thing was really the reason why.
All right, the Steve will do it thing was in 2023, late 2023, and bro, you've been streaming way before 2023. Anyway, listen, I'm not. Since me and Steve cool, I'll see you on your stream whenever. Since you interviewing rats now, and remember, like I said, I'm just saying, it is what it is. Like I'm saying shit how it is. But like I said, bro, your man told the police take my number. I'll tell you what you want, just don't tell the world. But I just want you to ask him that when he on your stream, yo, why would you say that? Where was Brian still?
Yeah, like I said, when I do the stream, I'm gonna ask him what the fans want to know. I'm gonna ask him what the chat wants to know. But
wait,
that
are you
was
gonna
really
ask
the
him that,
only thing.
Aiden?
I have what happened?
Are you gonna ask him that?
I got solely nothing against you though, 6ix9ine. Like I said, bro, it's just the Steve thing was the reason why I wasn't fuck with you.
Yeah,
that's the truth because he told me. I didn't know you guys were cool now. That's good that you guys are cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right, yo, Ack, I'm gonna holler at you, you're.
Fun. Somebody wants to join the call with 6ix9ine on the phone. Can you bring him back?
Oh yeah, I can bring him back. Who?
Just add him back. He said bring me in that call.
Oh my.
Hold on, he said bring me in that call. I'm trying to be very civil.
What's up, man?
Oh.
Peewee?
Yeah, what this nigga Rat 9 talking about in here, man? What's wrong with you, kid?
Hold on.
Thug ain't got on no stand. Thug ain't took his John Hancock. That's why you ain't been on Aiden's show.
Hold on.
Aiden support real and right. Come on, man.
Get him in here,
No. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get in here.
Let's have a fact check. Get the camera.
Yeah, because I don't know. You know me, bro. I stay my ass outside of the street shit. You know, I like.
Yeah, but no, you my friend, so you know I'm in the street. Hey, take that first and foremost to my Peewee Rosco snitch anything. Take that shit off your backdrop. You got a million chat folks. No.
I never said you told. Hey, no, you
told
us.
I didn't say you said. I say the backdrop. It say Lil Wayne allegedly butt shooter full snitch video. I never told on nobody. Jimmy Carter Winfrey Jr. ain't in no paperwork. But back to the format of the fact, like, you know what I mean? I respect you, so give me some respect.
Yeah, hey, listen, Rosco, I think you kicked it off. You identified all of the snitches. Hold on, let me tell this nigga the 6ix9ine to join back. What the fuck? You need to get up in here.
Yeah, you gotta have 6ix9ine here because he's gonna try to press me on a topic I don't know too much about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's crazy. Like, come on, man.
Hey, yeah, because I think. Listen, I won't be honest with you. I like Thug, and by the way, I'm not a street dude, so I don't think I'm not in a snitching conversation.
That's why when it first went down, that's why I called you and set the record straight from me being a real street dude. You feel what I'm saying? As well as Jeffrey. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to be in the streets to know what's right and wrong.
Why is he not joining?
Because he know what's right and he's wrong. Like, Steve will do it more realer than him. He ain't told on nobody. Then you did that shit with the FBI. It's like, come on, brother, man. Like, you can't even compare yourself to Jeffrey Toenail.
No, I think he's upset at Aiden because he feels.
But
hold on. But that's the reason why I dubbed this stream. I dubbed it because Steve told me do not do anything with him. That's the truth. Steve will tell you that he told me that. That's the truth. I'm not solely.
What make his stream fire where it help any type of community? Like he's saying he feels left out by his peers.
I'm gonna call him one-on-one, and then I'm gonna add y'all right back to it.
Cool.
Because I think he'll answer. All right. Well, no, we gotta get this content. We gotta get this content. That's a fact. Here we go. Shit. Yo, that nigga Peewee Rosco, Thug's man. He say he gonna clear it up to you while Thug ain't snitch. Join the call. Hold on. This nigga. Wait, how do I get? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yo, all right, he's in here. Where Rosco at?
He's gonna join now. Yo, Aiden, how much they paying you for the fucking PR right now to clear shit up?
$0.
So how you got Peewee's number? You never spoke to Peewee in your life.
I met Peewee at the Lil Baby concert, like in Miami a couple months ago. Yeah.
Peewee Rosco says he wants to explain to you the difference between you and Thug. Does he know how to join the shit? Well, let me hit the ring thingy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it's probably best to do over Discord.
Yeah, but...
Oh, he's here. Yeah. Peewee's here. Peewee and 6ix9ine. There you go.
Yeah, here I go with an Atlanta shirt on, 6ix9ine. What you have against Atlanta?
Nah, I just feel like a lot of y'all niggas got let rat and slide. Your man T.I., your OG.
Listen.
Guns. I want. First, before you tell me about.
Show me the paperwork. Show me the paperwork about the guns. Show me the paperwork. You talking out your mouth. Everything about you is in black and white.
All right, cool. You got a computer in front of you, bro? Like, I'm not trying to go do orders yelling back and forth.
Yeah. I got Pacers. I got Pacers.gov.
Yeah, Pacers.com. Look up your man's name. That nigga sat on a state trial.
What did you do?
All right, cool. Yeah, I own my shit. I'm not hungry.
All right, so what do that have to do with me? What do that have to do with Jeffrey? Because I see you put other Atlanta niggas' name in your mouth of this generation. So yesterday's scores don't win today's ball game. So we speaking of right now.
All right, so let's speak on right now. All right, cool. First of all, so we won't leave the T.I. situation just floating in the air.
I haven't seen no paperwork. You talking about some shit from way when I came in here for one thing and one thing only, man, to address the real and the right.
Listen, if you scared to talk about it, we can leave the topic.
No, we're not scared to talk about it. No, we came in here to address you, and you saying my brother is something that he's not, so I came to spray you like a girl with makeup on, brother.
Cool. Yo, listen.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
But hear me out.
You the same one pulled up at the club and pulled off.
Hear me out. Your man T.I. got caught with
what did you do? How many families you fucked up? What are you talking about? You keep trying to go left and right, north and south. What do that have to do with you? What do you have that to do with Slime? What do that have? Come on, man.
Let's talk about you. Don't talk
over me. You know what I mean? That's just like your homeboy Whack 100.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Listen,
come on, man.
All right, listen, you don't got to talk over to sidetrack. Let's talk about your case. Your man told police, right? Your man told police, yo, I'll give you my number. I'll tell you what you want.
First and foremost, first and foremost, my man went in the interview and it was 2 bitches, so don't play no clips that y'all on paid some PRs to pull a narrative out. So because the conversation 30 minutes first and foremost. So don't tell me about no 3 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? So if a nigga walk in a place and there's 2 bitches, however he kick his pee, long as he don't kick his pee to incarcerate me. I was already locked up. If anything,
wait. Are you talking about the Young Thug interview?
The interrogation. It's 2 hours, bro.
It could have been 8 hours. As long as no one was implemented to handcuffs, as long as no one was incarcerated.
Wait, Rosco, are you saying he was trying to bag them? That's why he asked for the number?
Okay, you heard what I said. If you walk in there and there's 2 bitches, that's why I say play the whole.
Oh shit!
Peewee, I'm not gonna lie. You a dick rider. Hold on, your man.
No, you's a dick rider. I don't even talk to rats. I don't even talk to rats.
You feel me? Young Thug all the time.
Act brought you in here. You's a rat. So now you want to call me something that I'm not because I'm rich and you not.
You talk to Young Thug all the time. Your man is a rat. Your man told him I made promises. You to bag a bitch, you got to tell her I made promises.
Listen, I want to go back to the interview just like I told you. Hey, my man went in there. It's 2 bad bitches.
Oh, you was trying to bag him. Oh, shit.
And I don't need Poe to say that because my man got a pretty wife, man.
This shit hilarious.
But, if we're going to put the spades on the table, we're going to put it on the table.
I'm not going to lie. Atlanta's going out bad. Like,
hey, man, you went out bad. You went out bad. You went out bad.
Thug was trying to bag the police officer.
All right, can on stream?
Hey, look like the bitch got mad and came back and charged him. Look like she got mad. Look like the bitch got enough feelings like this nigga.
We're
not you. You can't even Thug in the same sentence.
Play the interrogation video for your stream.
Hey, we can play that motherfucker.
No, you gonna sit there and listen to your man
I
rap.
got it. I got it. I am the paperwork.
Play it right now. Play it for your stream right now.
Play that motherfucker. Hold on, sir.
Listen.
Hold on, rat now.
No, don't try to distract. Play the
that
part
motherfucker from the beginning when he walk in there and say, "How you doing, baby?" Make sure you add that in there.
Play.
You hear me? Play that motherfucker from the beginning. Hey,
this nigga talking about he was trying to bag the bitch, nigga. You was a dick.
Hey, man, we slime. And about this green shit, we going all the way, man. We're not giving up the spots. You want to come take it, man.
That nigga thug.
I'm so mad. Hey,
everybody in
I can't be around thug. It seemed like he got the message when I was on your screen.
Yeah.
Some shit went crazy. You hear me? Look at this
shit. Stop listening to this homeless nigga. Stop listening to this homeless nigga.
Wait, hold on. Let me try to bring some order to it. So 6ix9ine, let me ask you a question. So,
hold on. Ask me a question after you played the audio where his man is telling.
Okay, so I'll
show me what he said. Peewee Rosco shot or killed or did anything, and they said
the nigga talked about, yo, here's my number. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Play that shit.
Play when he said, "How you doing?" Play it from the beginning to the end.
Nigga, we not going 2 hours. He said that at the end when he was walking out.
No, he said that at the beginning.
All right. Here it is.
Yes, sir. Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'm telling you.
What?
Hey, play it from the beginning. You want me to send it to you?
If you need to know anything about anybody,
you gotta play it from the beginning. Don't play me no narrative clip.
This nigga's a clown.
Send me your email. I'm gonna send you the discovery.
What you
send
gonna send one part?
I'll send you that. I want the whole discovery. I ain't gonna lie.
Slow it
we
down.
We ain't finna do no
this
flexing.
Nigga is a homeless.
Yo, no, we ain't gonna play no clips. I'm gonna send you the real thing. I'm finna send you the real thing right now.
Quick, before you ask me a question, another question, what you heard Young Thug say? If you need to know anything about anybody, just give me
I'm finna let you hear the real deal, man.
So that ain't the real. That's fake.
No, I'm gonna let you hear what you paid your PR to take out.
Nigga. That's fake.
That's not gonna get you back in the game.
That's fake, nigga.
Hey,
your man's a rat. I don't.
You is a rat.
Nigga.
You is Master Splinter.
But I'm not an undercover
you
rat.
You Rollo, all y'all Master Splinters,
which is
bro.
your man, nigga.
Y'all are the generational rat pack.
Yo, ask this homeless nigga why his man, he wasn't bagging nobody. Ask him why he said, "Call me if you need to know anything about anybody." That's how you bag a bitch.
Play it from the beginning. Don't go to the clip because I see you got the whole thing. Go to the 0 clip. Overly, hell yeah. I've been fucking police officers. When I was in jail, man, I had everything but a car.
So you snitching your homies.
I had everything but a car, man.
So
you know where we from. You know where we from. We fuck COs and POs. Come on, man. You the only one work with them. We flirt with them. You work with them. We flirt with them. So now you mad.
Take my number. Man. Anything you want to know.
You got one nigga built the community off immunity. You understand me? He mad. Man, y'all niggas the generational rat pack. Executive produced by
whole YSL code. What are you talking about?
Hey, get that nigga a new job. Rap over for him.
Hey, so wait, so Rosco, you would be the person I guess he would be telling on. You're saying he didn't tell. 6ix9ine, what do you say to that? Because some people would be like, well, if he's saying...
First of all, so can I answer?
Yes.
This thing is delusional. Don't believe nothing he said.
You see how he hiding on that camera,
Let me answer the question.
You hear me? He can't even look me in my eyes. He's a rat. That nigga die, he look me in the eye.
Let me answer the question. Yo, listen, you can't listen to nothing this homeless nigga is saying.
Because you the only one homeless.
Yo, listen.
The RS sold your shit that nobody want to buy. I haven't filed for bankruptcy, man. I've been balling 35 years, no chill.
And you're a bum. Yo, listen. You can't listen to, he just said, his man saying, yo, anything you need to know about anybody, just tell me. I'll let you know. It's flirting with the police. That's not flirting, nigga. That's
ratting. Man, you mad because you working with the police and we flirting.
Hold on. I'll ask you a question because I know people, it's hard to keep up. Rosco, there is a part that Thug says to the officers, Rosco used to sell drugs to Wayne. Do you think that's telling?
No, sir.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he's a dick rider. Oh, he's a dick rider.
Listen, man, you's a master splinter. Hold up. Listen, I let you.
Ask him the question again. Ask him the question. I just need to hit his dick rider one more time.
Hey, Act, this the question I want you to ask him, Act.
Okay.
Free the real that he got fucked up, too. Hey, Act, I want to ask this rat this question. Why the fuck did you do what you did, bro? You was running around like Tommy the Gangster and then went out like motherfucking Lil Jon the Prankster, man. Was you a cartoon character?
That's old head comedy.
Hey, man. I hate to say this. I think Wack 100 put his finger in your ass.
Wait,
hold on. I don't put nothing past you, man.
Hey, hold on. So, Rosco, I think people they're just wondering your perspective because there's another part too. So, Thug says Rosco do crime every day. You saying that to the cops? It might not.
I haven't heard that. I ain't heard him say Rosco do crime every day.
You never heard that part?
No, I can hear. Listen. Like I told you, I don't get into all that with the clips and the narrative and the buzz press. You know, Ghana, Rat Rollo. All of them can spend all their money, man. They can't stop this shit. Hey, man, you mad because you ain't had a hit. Hey, a crackhead to get a hit before you.
He's a 40-year-old dick rider.
Hey, a crackhead to get a hit before him, man. That's crazy.
I didn't hear him say that. He's a fucking dick rider. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Rosco. I never heard of you. I never heard
of you.
You're a fucking dick rider.
You the same nigga trying to run around with slime green hair. Wannabe, man. Sit down, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
You just like the rest of the Rat Pack, man.
Yo, listen. You just said you never heard your man telling on you.
Listen,
You're a fucking.
Hold on. Wait.
All
right, hold on. Yeah, again.
You play the audio?
Wait. I do have an audio. Hold on. I do have audio, but I just want to because again, this is what I've seen on Twitter.
He said he never heard it.
Hold on.
Just stop talking. Play the audio.
There's 4 quotes.
I don't want to hear no clips. Hey, send me your email. I'm gonna send you the thing.
No, stay here and hear your man. Stay on this phone and hear your man.
Man, listen, I don't want to hear no clips or no narratives that you want to pay the PR to press a button on, man.
He's scared
Come on,
to hear his man tell on him.
You ain't doing no much with capping, man. You the only one working and telling her, bro.
Play the clip for this man.
Play the whole thing.
It's gonna break his heart.
I'm trying to find it right
now. Man,
play the clip.
I just told you to play the whole thing. You don't want to play the whole thing.
Yeah, hold on.
He wish he can look like me in that courtroom like a gangster.
Can you play the clip for him?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Rat, now go to bed, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I know that shit killing you. You don't even want to hear your man.
I know it's killing you. You seeing us get all this money, balling, teeth white. We fucking all them hoes.
Yo, Peewee, I'm not gonna lie. You look dirty.
Man,
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Peewee, look in the camera real quick.
Bro, you can't even get on the camera.
Yo, Peewee,
you can't even get on the camera.
I'm in my crib.
You can't even get on the camera, man.
I'm on the camera. Yo, Peewee.
Man, you look bad, nephew.
Look, I'm in my
crib.
Where you at?
The feds take good care of you. You know you're a working officer. They give you cars, jewelry. They give you everything. I didn't take that. I didn't take that.
Yo, Peewee, I'm not even gonna lie. Yo,
I could have got the same deal. I could have.
Peewee,
I could have got the same deal.
Peewee, look at me. Peewee, I work for my mother. Peewee, look, hear me out, bro. Stop talking. I'm not gonna lie. On my mom, you look dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at my teeth. Look at yours. I got a meal in my grill. Your shit look like yours from 2004. My shit look like from 2025.
You got dad jokes. Your shit is dirty.
Hey man, I got one diamond. I got one diamond. Thump your gum, man. You can't even eat no apple with them cheap ass veneers. We implant gang over here.
I'm finding the timestamp right now.
Hey, Act, I put up 100,000 right now. He can't eat an apple. With them cheap ass veneers. You can. I bet 100,000 he cannot eat an apple.
This nigga looks dirty.
Come on, man. I know you want to look like me. Come on, man. Look at your camera free.
We have Wack 100 here. Yo, Wack.
What up?
I need the timestamp. 6ix9ine is. Why did Rosco leave? Rosco hates you.
He's scared.
He better go save his mans.
He didn't want to hear his man telling him. He's crazy.
His mans are. He need to go, bro. Listen, last time he's had some disrespectful shit. I initiated the attack, and we still attacking and gonna keep attacking. So tell him go.
Your man didn't want to. Yo, bro. Your man didn't want to see his man tell on him.
I mean, look, anybody that don't want to admit what it is, that's on them. And we ain't done. We gonna keep coming.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Aiden, you got to get him back on here because I got the clip. So there's 4 quotes he says that people are saying, hey, listen, you know, this is kind of, it says, Rosco does crime every day. The streets is saying Rosco did it. Rosco sold drugs. And call me anytime if you need some more information.
There you go. I'll tell you. That's a fact.
Yo, your man Rosco got off before he could hear his man telling him.
Hey, yo, I got another way of dealing with 6ix9ine these days, bro.
Hey, Aiden, you gotta get him on here because we got the clip. I ain't gonna lie, we do have the clip.
Yo, I got a whole nother way of dealing with 6ix9ine when he get out of line, bro.
What happened? By the way, we have Aiden Ross on here. Yo, Aiden, you ever met
Shout out
Wack
Aiden Ross.
100?
Shout out Aiden Ross.
What's up, Wack?
I'm a big fan, bro. Keep doing your shit. I'm a big fan.
Yo, Wack.
I got another way of dealing with 6ix9ine these days. You know what I do?
What?
I tell his mama on him. Yeah, that's my home. You know what I'm saying? We've been outside together on the block in the streets.
Hey, by the way, here's the audio. I got the audio now. So that's what I'm trying to get him back here that he could hear the audio of what Thug's.
You don't want to hear that.
It sounds like he never heard it before.
He heard all that.
Fuck it. He don't want to hear it.
Hear this.
Hold on. Pause it real quick. Pause it.
Yeah.
Pause it. Yo, Aiden.
Yeah.
Yo, hear this audio real quick so you can play it for him on Sunday. Just hear this out real quick.
He ain't doing that. Young Thug's a killer. Like, you know you can't play with Thug.
He's not no killer. He didn't kill nobody, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
No
play that.
Killer,
The DA said Young Thug and YSL was responsible for hundreds of murders.
And ain't nobody went to jail for no murder.
Nigga, nobody. Name one. Yo, play it for Aiden so he could have this in his head when he's interviewing him on Sunday.
All right, here it is.
Nigga, Aiden got off. Now Aiden don't want to hear it. Why these niggas don't want to hear it?
He got to be in front of Thug. Like, you think Thug gonna play around?
Oh my God, yo, you see how these niggas don't want to hear this shit?
This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking down shot at this nigga 2 us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Rosco, but I don't want to. I ain't finna.
He don't want to see his man telling.
Yo, is that telling? They said it's Ross.
You ain't supposed to mention no man and no crime about nothing, bro.
He said the new excuse is tricking. They tricking the police. I tried to trick the police and I fucked up. You feel me?
Hey, 6ix9ine, you been holding back, bro.
Huh?
You never gave a full list of everybody who gave a statement on you outside of Kuda B.
Nigga, it don't matter because I told, nigga, and I wore it, nigga. And I'm not giving, you know what I mean?
I'm saying the people that told on you. You always.
Of course, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Who was the ones though that you saw? I know Kuda B, like who you never gave us, like.
Bro, but Wack, hear me out. I did what I did, and I wear it. I'm not over here. I'm just saying these niggas telling.
Listen. We ain't talking about what you did.
I think what Wack is trying to get you to do is what Thug did, which is like at some point you gotta get at the other rats.
No. Yeah. Who was the niggas that actually? I know you told us Kuda B. Who was the nigga that you saw gay to step?
Yo.
Peewee's joining. He's joining.
Okay, here we go.
He's joining.
Yeah. Here I go. Yeah, here go Atlanta right here. Here go the real Atlanta. Yeah, not the other thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait, Peewee, you don't get along with Wack? As soon as he joined, you left.
No, well, you got to think this. I'm going to just keep it all the way gangster, you know. He, just how they saying this rat narrative, where they pushing on the false, you know what I mean? And they really are that. We have paperwork, you feel what I'm saying? You know who his homeboy is. Who his right-hand man is, all that, who he try to defend. So I don't get into all that. Come on, man. If you're gonna be real all the way around the board.
Yeah, no. He said he declared war on Thug because Thug dissed QCP.
All of them in the Rat Club. I told you I got a Rat Pack documentary coming, executive produced by me. And all the rats will be in there. You understand me? Doing what they do best.
Now, here's the thing. You know QCP is the boss of Lil Baby. You put Lil Baby in a tough position.
Lil Baby, I think Lil Baby his own boss. I think Wham his own boss.
No, he's under.
I think he is own boss. I think he is own boss. You know, used to was a rooster till the hen came around. Some people grow. And anybody dead wrong if they try to hinder a person's career, you know what I mean? You know, in life, the worker can outwork the boss man. You know what I mean? In life, you grow. But I don't think that should stop nothing. That shouldn't stop nothing. Little Baby is like, what they got to do with him?
Wax said he would let up off Thug if y'all apologize to QCP for calling him a rat.
Who the fuck is Wack 100? Rat 100. Man, all them CIA ass niggas, man. Can't no nigga from LA do nothing in Atlanta. You can't tell us what to do down there. We don't have no bad blood towards QCP. I wish him nothing but the best. I'm just stating facts on the record of the real.
Oh my God, this is like, these calls are like so fucking crazy. All right, I gotta call 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine don't know how to add. All right, I gotta call 6ix9ine directly. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this guy? All right, I'm gonna have to leave Wack out of this one because Wack takes the conversation over too crazy. No, 6, you gotta join this. No, just join this. Oh my God, they're calling me on some other shit.
We charge $1 million to get on Aiden platform. We don't get on that with no bullshit. You don't control Aiden platform. Yeah, you don't either.
Hey, where did 6ix9ine go?
Hold on.
I don't know where Rat 9 go.
Yeah,
Big got them looking good, boy. You know they take care of their workers. AK, you know they got.
Hey, by the way, Rosco, are you gonna be on the stream with Thug? I know this.
I'm coming with my discovery pack. It's gonna be a paperwork party. You want to know who all these rats is? I want to know why they running from this paperwork.
So are you still saying that Sergio Wanatelli is a rat?
Overly.
What do you mean overly? Like all he said was. People are saying all he said was yes, ma'am.
Hold on. For the record, Sergio is my brother. I love him to death. Hurt my heart. You hear me? Hurt my heart.
All he said was yes, ma'am, though.
Listen, but hold up. Fuck saying yes, ma'am. Fuck saying yes, ma'am. Come on, man. You said it was a game. This is a record label. We don't pay taxes on this shit 12 plus years, man. You dead wrong. You dead wrong. You dead wrong.
Yo, he told. I know. He told. He's a rat. Thug's a rat. All them niggas is rats.
Well, you know, that just sound like a hater. You know.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let me ask you a question.
I know what your friend is.
Hey, let me ask you a question. If Gunna told.
Over there trying to apologize.
Hey, Peewee, let me ask you this question.
I'm not in no paperwork. Nigga, y'all keep using that rat word. I'm gonna put the paperwork out.
Hey, Peewee, let me ask you this question. Peewee, let me ask you this question. If Gunna told, and you believe Gunna told, what's the difference between Gunna and Young Thug? Young Thug is
he living in Thug.
Thug ain't implementing nobody in handcuffs. Thug ain't implementing nobody.
You gotta be quiet like.
Listen, you want to talk and you don't talk about shit you don't know about, man. You just this man talking to me. He talking to the author and the illustrator.
He lives in Thug's car.
He talking to the author and the illustrator.
He has to bow.
Hey, you mad because we got plenty matches off this shit? Yeah, I got 3-4 matches. Come on, man.
You ain't
y'all stone life when we got
you ain't got a dime.
So wait, Rosco.
Call me,
Yeah, he don't want to talk about that, bro.
Okay. I got to try to call 6ix9ine by himself and then add them back in. It's kind of convoluted.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to add you to the other thing. Hold on. I'm adding Aiden. He gonna add Rosco. Okay.
Bro, nobody talking to that dirty nigga. He didn't want to. If he don't hear his audio, if he don't hear his audio, I'm not talking to him.
No, we gonna play the audio. We gonna make sure we play the audio.
Tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up and hear this shit. How do you explain that?
Yo, Aiden, you here?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, you add Rosco again. We might have to do this without whack.
But tell him not to talk. Tell him to hear the audio, and then he can explain himself.
This mother.
I just try to add him in here.
Yeah, I think, Aiden, I'm guessing you have no opinion on you don't care who did what.
Leave me alone, Ack. Stop, you fat ass, you fat piece of shit. Goddamn. Stop.
Hey, do you want
Stop,
any questions?
Yo, fatso.
No,
Tubby,
I'm not fat no more. I'm not fat no more. Hey, do you want any? Do you want any questions for Thug? Because like we could offer some questions.
Sure.
Wait, 6ix9ine. You want? Well, first of all,
holy shit.
The only question I would want to know if, in light of how the internet has came down on him, would he be open to forgiving some of the people who he probably felt did him wrong because the internet turned on them too? You know, like again, at the end of the day, that question and also something that a guy named YSL Woody said, which is so many people got hurt behind the indictment and all this stuff. Why still talk about who ratted and not move on and heal from this? Because
nigga said it's a healing process now.
I mean, like, are they gonna keep rapping about or rapping or keep talking about who ratted this and third when there's families that lost, you know, their sons for a long period of time? Try to see if you can add Rosco again. It didn't work.
Nigga, he don't want to hear that audio, nigga. The people around him right now telling him, nigga, how you gonna defend that? To not join that chat.
I mean, but is that telling though? The street said that Rosco
commits crimes. Rosco commits crimes every day. That's what Young Thug said, nigga. Play it.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
That's not telling.
They said Rosco, but I don't want to. I don't want to block.
I think he said he's gonna. I think Sunday is when we're gonna pick back up.
What is he gonna be there?
I don't know. I don't know if he is. I don't think so.
I think that he's barred from being around.
Bro, hold on. He didn't want to hear the audio, right? That shit gonna hurt his heart, right? Even though he heard it already.
I think he's saying this is edited.
Aiden, real quick. Bro, since y'all picking him back up on Sunday, start off the stream playing that audio for him in his face.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Be like,
yeah. All right. Listen, on a final word thing, Aiden, is there a possibility that you and 6ix9ine could do a stream? He's cool with Steve now, and clearly him cooperating doesn't matter.
I gotta get out and save it. It's again 6ix9ine. I never had no personal problem with you, bro. It's over because of Steve. I told you that, and I told you Steve that too.
You still didn't give him an answer. Me and Steve is cool. So like, is it like you want to be?
If I have a conversation with Steve, and you know what I'm saying, and like I know you're saying that, but I still gotta talk to Steve. My loyalties with Steve.
Okay.
That's all it is, bro. But look, man, I'm with none of that, bro. Nah, I'm just.
Yo, Ack.
Yeah.
You see how that nigga danced around that shit?
Oh, man. Well, he has a big stream on Sunday with Thug. By the way, this is...
Yo, Aiden ain't doing nothing with Rat 9. He ain't doing nothing with that, son.
Yo, play the audio for him real quick. Play the audio for him.
No, he left.
Oh, he left.
This is too funny.
Yo, that nigga don't want to hear that shit.
Wait, hold on. You think he's never heard the audio?
Yo, act. I'm not gonna lie. If that shit would, if God told him, yo, hear this audio, and I'll let you into heaven, he'll go to hell.
Wait,
you heard?
You think he's never heard? He's heard the audio.
Hear me out. He's such a dick rider. That if God told him, yo, the only way you get into heaven is if you hear this audio, he'd be like, nigga, send me to hell, straight up.
Wait, you think he's just picking up a Thug? I think he's just a real dude. He would keep it honest.
Like, that nigga has no money. He lives in Thug's
fucking condominium, nigga. Where the fuck is he gonna, nigga? That nigga is fighting for his life, not trying to hear that audio. Play that audio one more time.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga tour bus. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Rosco, but I don't know.
Alright, now pause it there. They said Rosco did it. Why are you saying that? Why are you implementing names? You trying to throw the... You not a fucking lawyer, nigga. Call your lawyer. Why even say anything?
Yeah, that was...
That was what?
That was an honest mistake, bro. That's the honest mistake.
Nigga, you see how dirty that nigga look? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. He look like he's sitting in the studio just rolling blunts for niggas. He look like he the nigga that rolled the blunts for the artists. Like, when they walk in, he look like he the nigga rolling the blunts. They sending him to the store like, yo, go get more backwoods. That's him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he want to hear that audio. I mean, at the end of the day, if he, all right, let's say Thug did implicate him. If he forgave Thug, who are we to say he can't? He forgave Thug.
Nigga, okay, he could forgive him. All right, he could forgive him. He's still a rat. The fuck? Cause, all right, so if I got Shotty and them to forgive me, I'm not a rat no more. They forgave me. Who are y'all to say? I'm still what I am, right?
I think you could give. I don't know, bro. Like, this shit is. All I'm saying is, I'll bet that every Atlanta nigga is still right.
You know why I think Rosco got off the live? Not only that he didn't want to hear the audio. You know why I really think that? And I swear, like, I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
I think they sent him to the store, and he was embarrassed to like still be on the phone. I swear to God, I really
think somebody hit him though, because he definitely texted and he said Sunday. So it's like, you know, if he can't be in the same room as Thug. So if Thug goes to link Aiden, he can't be there. Technically. Right? So if he's saying Sunday, he's saying Thug is going to speak on Sunday. Don't ask me them questions. That's what I got to mean.
Nigga, I'm not going to lie. They playing heavy PR right now. They going to dance around that shit. You saw how he's like, yo, I said, nigga, you in the studio right now. Pull up on YouTube, your man T.I. on the stand. That nigga said, man, is it in black and white? That nigga don't want to call nobody in Atlanta a rat. Like, this shit crazy.
Man, what I did tell you that I don't believe nothing comes out of this. I think this will blow over eventually. And I think they leaked this song, which I think the song kind of helps because like Thug a little bit in denial, like he's just glossing over it, and you kind of have to be on that type of shit. You like, again, you got to be on some Trump shit. You came out admitting the shit, like, yeah, I did what I did, like,
because I'm not in denial. These niggas is still, you know, that stage of denial. You know that stage after fucking like a family member passing or your bitch cheating, like you in that denial stage. They in the denial stage, like they in that denial stage, like nah, nigga. I was never no denial stage. Yeah, I did it, and what? And I'm outside. You come to Miami, I'm not outside, nigga.
Nah, you are, but again,
alright, nigga, they in denial. They can't. They don't got the guts to live that life, nigga.
Whack, I ain't gonna lie, Rosco did not want to hear the audio that the 6ix9ine wanted to play.
I know he don't want to hear, bro. Listen, he's in bitch mode. You know you got a female at home. You know you got a female at home, right? She ain't got nowhere to go. You verbally abusive, you physically abusive, you talking shit. Bro, he lives in dude's condo.
No, I hear that's cap. I heard he lives in his own condo.
Nah, ain't no cap. I'm telling you what it is. And see, I'm telling them that because we know where he at. Like, ain't no cap. That nigga lives in dude's spot, bro.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. He sent me.
Let me ask you something. What have you ever known Rosco, business-wise, to be a part of, bro?
Hey, he sent me a picture, and he said, he said, tell Rollo that I took his, I don't know if this is Rollo's girl, and he said,
we don't give a fuck about none of that. Listen,
Then he said if 6ix9ine keep talking, he gonna try to get his girl too. He said he been outside.
Listen, we ain't
taking
worried
people's
about
women.
none of that. Listen, we ain't worried about none of that.
Rosco?
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to post it.
No, you don't even gotta do that. You see how dirty that nigga look? Like, I swear to God.
Hey, bro, listen.
Disgusting, like.
Listen, you noticed when I told him, shut up, bitch, you been calling around trying to apologize. He didn't want to talk about it. Yeah. You gotta remember, since we last talked to him, I told him on your live, since you woofing is on, now I'ma destroy your man. He ain't got nothing to say. He know we fucking over him. And right now we combing through about 4 more hours of shit. Some more finna start dropping.
I asked him if he wanted to apologize for the peace stuff, and he said no.
He already tried to apologize, so he capped. That's why he won't say his name. I bet he won't say his name no more. Yeah.
Yo.
You think Aiden gonna play that audio for him on Sunday?
Hell no.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't believe. I think this is gonna go away in 2 weeks. I know the comments right now. The comments is on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. The comments is on his ass.
No, it's not going away, bro. We ain't even let go to Drake shit yet, bro. We ain't let go to the Mirage, the scientist, his bitch shit he said about his bitch. Nigga, what you think this is?
You can't ruin a happy home, like
Man, fuck his home. Fuck him. I'm knocking blood out. I run into him. Straight up. I beat the shit out that nigga. I ain't feeling none of that shit. I don't like none of these fake tough niggas that you know you's a bitch. Nah, fuck that nigga, bro.
Hey, by the way, anybody in the chat, is this one of Rollo's girls? He says tell Rollo I took his hoes last night, and if Rat9 keep talking, I'm gonna get his new girl.
Man, that might be something Rollo was with in the club. Pretty sure Rollo girl at the house, bro. Dude ain't got nothing to talk about. You gotta think about it. There's nothing to dude, but he tried to kill the luggage area of a bus.
And he said he don't like the TMZ article that claimed he told. He say he never told.
Yeah, but guess what? He ain't never filed on him. I got LA Media and World Star trying to settle with me now for playing with my name. Cause nigga, nigga file on him. File on him, and you know World Star will be forced to come with the documents. If they ain't got the documents, they gotta pay. Ain't that how it work at?
Yeah. Hold on. Apparently there's more to this audio. Let me hear this. This is where he says Rosco break the law every day. Hold on.
I don't want to block. I don't want to block out y'all case by saying Rosco ain't do that. You know Rosco? Oh man, fucking good.
I don't want to fuck up y'all case.
You know, you tired, man, bro. But I don't fucking know, cause every day niggas go fucking ball. I don't know.
Oh, he said he breaks the law every day. That's not me.
He told the niggas, bro, cut that shit out, bro. So, what you mean?
We don't know what laws he breaks.
But to Rosco, he's flirting. That's how you flirt with the police.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. He said,
police, no nigga, bro.
Yo, he said he gave the number to the. Nah, that was good. That was a good one. I like that. He said Thug only gave the number to the cop because he was trying to bag her. That wasn't for information.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's what he said.
Yo, no, bro, we heard what he said.
Whack, you never tried to bag a cop before?
Listen, nigga, listen. He said, give me a call me anytime. I'll tell you whatever you want. Just don't tell the world about it. To both the police.
He could have told her that after he bagged her.
Yo, listen, first of all, he's talking to the man and the woman. Let's just establish that. So he gay, so he is gay then.
No, he said it was 2 women. It was 2 women. He said Thug was just trying to bag 2 bad bitches.
I'm not gonna lie. Him not wanting to hear that shit should tell you everything you want to know.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, I gonna tell you, he gonna tell the police anything. So the fact that he agree with it, let you know it's telling.
But hold on,
Ask the civilian, bro. He gonna tell the police. If Atkins said what everything he says is the opposite when it comes to the streets.
but you got to think about it. Like he's saying, even if he did tell, if he forgave Thug, that ain't telling.
Hey, wait, do you hear what you saying? Nigga.
If Shotty forgives 6ix9ine, he ain't tell. That's how it works.
Bullshit. 6ix9ine gonna tell you he told. Don't give a fuck what a nigga do. Nigga, that's what it is.
These niggas is undercover.
You can't. If I shoot you and you forgive me, I didn't shoot you. I didn't put a bullet in your ass. I still shot you, right?
Hey, Wack. So I gotta bet with 6ix9ine. I think Future still gonna work with him. Baby still gonna, they probably gonna do a collab tape. I don't think. You don't think so? You wanna make a bet?
Hey, bro. First of all, his label is gonna pull back from him. That support gone. Believe that, nigga. But when you go to talking that type of shit, when Drake got the type of light on the shit that he got right now, nigga, they gonna handle that nigga very regular. They ain't gonna do nothing extra. 6ix9ine tell you that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do nothing extra, nigga.
Hey, by the way, 6ix9ine, what do you think about Thug being on the phone and admitting to buying bots to get Gunna #1?
That's what I'm saying.
When you had said years ago that people could buy #1 records,
and they blackballed him.
People thought you was a hater.
They blackballed him.
Yeah.
They blackballed him, killed his playlist and all that. Nigga, his label, bro, listen to me. They not fucking with none of that.
Six, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that? Because
nigga, I've been saying it. Yo, let me look. I just took that fucking wig I had on off. Look, I'm about to jump in the shower. I just took the fucking shit off. I'm gonna call you right back when I get out.
Yo, that nigga. Yo, bro, they not fucking with none of that, bro. You can't. That's just like you said, yeah, my YouTube channel botted up. Nigga, they immediately gonna go to looking at your shit because now you got everybody talking about that shit as if they in cahoots with the shit. He telling the label, yo, we still got the same plug we used that we did Gunna shit to get him #1. Oh, yeah. Bro, he nigga running his mouth. Everything about what's going on is strategic. Killers relationships, handicapping with the labels, handicapping ministries. Now we about to go at this bitch. We're gonna see if she can handle it.
Who's releasing this, Wack? I think it's the DA. Who's getting all this stuff?
Do I look like Young Thug?
What that mean?
The fuck you want to be? Give up the source? Get the fuck out of here. You all right, man? Yeah, they got a lot of good shit over there.
By the way, did you hear the song? Like, the song is so good, like, we gotta forgive him for telling.
Ain't nobody forgive him nothing. I want to see if Mariah gonna forgive him for what he said, who he'll leave her for. I want to see if Mariah gonna forgive him for this. Yeah, it's coming, Mariah. You think you looking like a fool now? Him telling you how ugly Glorilla is, and the whole time this thing got calling her to ask her what color her eyes is. He ain't did a public apology to nobody but her. You know why? When she shot back at him, she was letting him know, you know what's in my phone, nigga. Keep playing with me. Mariah can't be that stupid that like you ain't apologized to nobody publicly but her. Once she shot back, he's trying to suppress everything she got. But we gonna let you know what Thug really feel about you.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what up?
You don't think Roscoe's a rat though, right?
Yeah, I mean, Roscoe tried to do some telling. And nigga, he insinuated some shit about Stunner. Talking about why am I the only one and all. Bro, hey, listen, I tell you what. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you think Roscoe wouldn't win at TMZ by now? I win at World Star for playing with me. They trying to settle with me right now.
Yeah, but if you're saying he's just a hood nigga and he don't know.
No, ain't no hood nigga. No. He claiming he understand. I don't know nothing Roscoe did to run around and play puppy dog and go do this and crash dummy in this industry, bro. I know he tried to sell my wife a fake watch when he was on the run. I know that.
What?
Yeah, that's a fact. That nigga was on the run. He tried to sell my man Jeremy Green, called and begging him, telling him he was down on money. He had a fake watch he was trying to sell him. I told Jeremy stay away from him and everything got to do with him. Because I'd already pre-warned him about even fucking with them niggas. Yeah. I want you to tell me what song, what publishing, what deal you see Roscoe name on anywhere.
Hey, Wack, so wait, there's a 28-minute video of him talking about Drake?
It's actually about, that's one clip, is 28 minutes. Dude's a chatty patty.
Yeah.
He's a chatty patty. Bro, back low, bro. He's a hater. He's anybody that's doing more than him, even if you try to help him, or he's, look, think about it.
You think Thug was hating on Drake? No way.
Bro, he definitely was hating on Drake. He was hating on QCP. Think about it. Why was he mad at QCP? Because he made $300 million. Why are you mad about that? You said some bunch of fugazi, dumbass shit the other day.
Why?
Because you don't understand. Man, you talking about QCP, backdoor little baby.
No. I'm going off his info.
Hey, bro, let me act. Listen to me.
I give me the info.
If Scooter Braun did approach Lil Baby, let's say he did approach, right? Mm-hmm. And say, I got $150 million to buy you at the catalog. Little Baby telling him he has to talk to P is pecking order, because if you're signed to somebody, you can't sell shit any fucking way. You have to do the business with the fucking label, the owner of the contract. I don't get what people don't get.
That's true.
Yeah, like, I understand this shit. Ain't no, so for Lil Baby to say, if this did happen, right, you got to talk to P. You have to talk to P because that's who I'm signed to. Ain't no, oh, Little Baby could have took the $150 million, but he didn't know he couldn't have. If that was the case, he couldn't have. Because he doesn't control his contracts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
you're right.
Either way, if that's how the conversation went, that's why Thug don't even understand the music business. Little Baby could have took the $150 million, but he kept it real. No, motherfucker, he couldn't have.
By the way, I assume that maybe he had a prior conversation with the label about just buying out the contract of Baby by himself.
Either way it goes, that conversation's with the label.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Either way it goes.
Man, did you hear the song?
Was saying a lot of shit that just didn't make sense, but to the people that don't understand what they're hearing, they like, oh, this shit just don't make sense.
Hey, what did you think about the song Thug Drop? It's kind of hot though. It's kind of,
Man, I can't. Come on, bro. He called everybody a rat but himself. Go back, remix it, and put yourself in there. Then I might listen to it.
Yeah, wait. He tried to get people free. They tried to get people in jail.
Ain't no get people free. Where? What are you talking about?
I like his reasoning. I like the reasoning.
Okay, then show me where he's trying to get him freed at. Like, come on, bro. You can't be letting a nigga like prostitute you and play you like you dumb. Oh, he commit crimes every day. They say it was Roscoe. That's trying to free a nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
No. He said Roscoe was pretty much stupid and wouldn't be able to do a crime like that.
Nah, that nigga said Roscoe commit crime every day. What you mean he's stupid whenever commit? You shot the luggage area up of a tour bus. You killed the luggage. Ain't nothing gangster about killing the luggage. Was any of the windows shot out?
No.
Nigga shot the luggage compartment. That's an oxymoron what Thug said. When he said Roscoe ain't smart enough to do nothing like that, it takes a dummy to do something like that. He didn't shoot no windshield, no windows, no nothing. All bullet holes is in the luggage compartment area. Come on, get the fuck out of here. You don't get no brownie points for that shit, bro. That nigga killed the luggage, my nigga. Them cows, bro, he killed the luggage.
I mean, yeah.
The closest to life down there is a leather pair of shoes, and that cow been dead. Leather gone. He killed the luggage. I don't see in my era, we give you credit when credit's due. Don't come back with an empty clip and you done killed the sky. That don't count. You killed the luggage.
Hey, will you be shocked if the street rappers of Atlanta, like the gangsters out there, they still rock with Thug after all this?
They can't because he's a rat. And everybody that ran the campaign on 6ix9ine and everybody ran the campaign on Gunna. See, the only niggas gonna still fuck with Thug who is screaming at is niggas that got skeletons in their closet themselves. And that other nigga, he know I'm waiting to get on his ass.
Who?
Because as soon as he do, he know because I got a whole packet on him. Fuck his life up real good.
Who you talking about?
Mr. U Visa program guy. Yeah.
Yo, why do you?
Yeah.
All right, let's focus on Thug, man. God damn.
You know why? Because I don't like nobody that I stood in front of that he know I could have spit and slapped the shit out of him.
Who?
He'll go to running his mouth. I had to take time out of my life to run this nigga off my platform, bro. Straight up, you watched me run that nigga right off Clubhouse, bro. You watched it. They told that nigga, man, you better get the fuck off that shit with that man. He gonna fuck your shit up, bro. And he ain't gonna stop long as you over there.
Yeah, but you was kind of smart though. I think you'd have got him deported at the time.
I would have got him deported. You niggas is weird. Now what the fuck you mean? I would have got him deported. Blood is a rat.
No.
Hear
what I'm saying. Whack. If let's say let's say he has a case. No, I'm gonna tell you why I say you. If he has a case,
he had it.
Yeah, but if you make it a trending topic where he has to speak about his open case to defend whatever allegation,
you don't make no sense. His open case wasn't no court date because his bitch ass was working. Blood is enrolled in the U Visa program. Look it up, chat. It says you are required to register and you have to cooperate with law enforcement when you're not a citizen of the United States, when you're involved of a crime, or you become a motherfucking goddamn victim. When they shot his bitch ass up, he froze up. He went into the U Visa program. Blood get caught with guns and the dope. 2019, pre-COVID. The courtrooms are working. Nigga, this nigga ain't had no court dates, my nigga. And I told him leave me alone. He's in the bitch playing with me, so I put it on his back and got to exposing this bitch ass. Ain't no he would have been forced to defend himself. You already got a fucking booking number and a case file number. You're supposed to defend yourself, and that's the problem, nigga. Why you ain't in court? We know why, because you working. And he talk shit. I will fuck dude up, bro. These niggas be doing this woofing, but whenever I'm in front of them and seeing them, they don't do none of that. They lighten the ass. They great actors and great musicians. But
whack. There's no black and white that's saying that. Like, you know, and I get it with the U Visa program.
Okay, so wait.
But it just said that he's a victim of a crime.
Okay, wait. Now, I'm going to tread lightly. So if I bring the black and white, you're going to run the marathon, right? Tread lightly with me.
Whack. The U Visa program doesn't mean that you are
you going to run the marathon? If I bring the black and bullshit, the U Visa program.
Whack. Why are we talking about? Can we talk about Young Thug?
You have to cooperate with law enforcement. You telling me that ain't what it says?
That's part of it, but
no. Are you telling me that ain't what it says?
There was no cooperation in the case. I don't even think.
Hey, bro.
In that case, the dudes didn't even go to jail.
This is your problem, Ack. You don't, bro, you a fucking civilian. When niggas is, hey, look, right now, you know all the shit I know, bro, through all my life. Cooperation don't mean it says he told on Teddy Henderson. Cooperation, nigga, is what you saw Thug doing, right? Cooperating, helping them, pointing them in the right direction, giving them leads. That's fucking cooperating. Stop playing with me, bro.
Wait, so you believe that? Nah, come on.
Yeah, 21 Savage definitely been cooperating. That's a fact.
Whack. I feel like because you don't. Wait, why don't you like 21 again? Come on, man.
His bitch ass played with me. Let a bitch play with me. Hey, look, I'm like this, bro. If you come,
why? That's just old.
No, it ain't never old. I ain't seen him. Me and Blood ain't got down. None of that. He woofing. Tell Blood, let's get down. Dead homies. He was woofing like he that. I done seen this little nigga. He been real friendly. Real little nigga. The same nigga. I'm a slut nigga. Hold, I'm a slut sign. Everybody gets some clout. You get niggas around you, that whatever. We all got them type of niggas. But what's happening with you though?
All right.
Everybody got them type of niggas. Act. You go to No Jumper. You there with me. UC was with me. You think if a nigga come up there to play with you, he ain't gonna get smashed? Everybody got them type of niggas. But what's up with you though? My problem is when I came at him man to man to check it, he thought it was funny. So I got on his ass. But he didn't think I was gonna get as fucked up as I got with him. Every nigga better know if you come playing with me, you better make sure it's worth it. Cause I'm gonna fuck over you in a way that I shouldn't. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck about your well-being. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause if you come playing with me, you didn't give a fuck about mine.
Yeah.
So you telling me 21 was a part of UV's program? That's what you saying?
He was a victim of a crime. He was a victim of a crime.
Okay. No, what I'm asking you, did he enroll and become part of the youth visa program? You telling me he didn't? That what you saying?
Yes, he was enrolled in that, but it doesn't mean he cooperated. It means he was a victim of a crime.
In order to be part of this, you have to cooperate with law enforcement to maintain your citizenship status.
Yeah, if they ask you, but no one went to jail in that thing. They did not even fully prosecute those guys.
You don't know nobody went to jail. You know how many niggas in jail and don't know who the fuck gave them a lead to put them on them? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, for the case that he was involved in, I did look into it. Like those guys.
Hey, bro, it ain't had to be. If this nigga knew these niggas in Florida doing this, or these niggas in California doing this, when the police ask you what you got, when you point them in the right direction, it checks out. 90% of the time, them people take a deal. You never see it anyway. This is why niggas go to trial. This is why Big U is doing what he's doing, so he can actually see who gave statements on him. Niggas that take deals never see it. You can't tell me how this worked because you don't come from that life, homie. I done been a nigga that been cooperated on. Where niggas told him he's doing this. Where my house been hit. You get what I'm saying?
Whack. I feel like when it comes to Savage, it's one of those like almost.
You can't, bro.
It's like a Lose Osama situation.
I'm gonna tell you this: if you keep on the dead homies, I'm gonna activate on him. So you might want to let it go. I will fuck over that man.
We talk about Young Thug?
You do what you do, but I do what I do too. We will fuck dude over.
Yeah,
but you might want to let it go. But if you want to battle me on it, I would.
How does Savage get into this? We're talking about Young Thug.
You saying the rest of the artists gonna keep fucking with him? I'm telling you, he's a rat too. I don't think he want the light on him.
Well, there's other artists. I'm talking about whether it's the Quavos of the world, the 2 Chainz,
I don't know. They not going.
the Lil Babies, the
2 Chainz is neutral,
Future.
bro. 2 Chainz is neutral. I don't think Quavo fucking with him. He fucked over them. He talked too crazy about the Migos.
I don't even think that's a big deal. I think that was like overblown. Like
Man,
everybody
no,
talk a
ain't
little
no
bit of shit.
overblown. Nah, you ain't gonna find no motherfucking tapes, nigga. What I'm saying, oh fuck Act, he a bitch ass, all acts or nothing.
He didn't say that about
bro.
Quavo.
No, the nigga said the Migos ain't. What he say?
He said they're not profitable, which that's not.
Yeah,
that was probably facts.
And he don't know. He don't know that. How would he know that? He don't know that, bro.
He's a label owner.
No, but he don't, bro. He don't run that label. Nobody could look at the Migos with all they hits, all they touring, everything they was doing, merch and all that, and say they wasn't profitable. He don't know that, bro. He doesn't know that.
All right, Wack. Jesus. Can we focus on what Thug supposedly did or didn't do?
Ain't no what, bro. Listen, Hack, you play this game. I'm never going to come down to your level with this. If you want to keep acting like you ain't hearing what you hearing and seeing what you saw, that's on you.
Wait, hold on. I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion left or right. I just like his music enough where I'm like, I'm gonna listen regardless. It's like Gunna.
It's have nothing to do with his motherfucking music, bro. And his music been trash. He been off the radar for over 3-4 years. You know that. Ain't did shit. So, got nothing to do with his music, but I'm never going to come down to your level of reasoning to what I see and heard and can read. Nah, you're a civilian. I get it. Oh, it's cold. No, nigga. Where we come from, that ain't okay. And any nigga that come from the streets that say that's okay, nigga, then that mean you just like him.
Jesus. Oh, my God. All right, Wack. Oh, man.
So, if a man is sitting with a transgender on a date, and he tells the transgender he's supposed to be straight, I'm going to give you my phone number, contact me whenever you want to hook up. Just don't tell the world about it. Are we not going to call him gay?
We would. Wack, here's my thing.
Okay.
I want Young Thug to be forgiven like I want 6ix9ine to be forgiven. I don't want people to.
They ain't never forgave 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
See, I think it's some racist shit because 6ix9ine ain't black. So if they saying it's cool to be a rat as long as you black, bars. It's cool to be a rat as long as you black. That's what they saying?
No. I don't know, man.
Well, we watched it with 6ix9ine, right?
Wack, what are you going to do when the audio comes out where he's cussing you out over the jail phone?
I don't give a fuck one way. Bro, you can't put nothing past this nigga. You can't put nothing past dude. Nigga, what you gonna do when you ain't talking about you?
Well, I assume
you're talking about all kind of motherfuckers for no reason.
I assume rappers don't like me, so it's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just what that is, bro. At the end of the day, it is what it is. He need to just take his rightful throne over there in Ratville. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Hey, if they invited you, if Aiden invited you to pull up on Sunday to be at the warehouse where they're gonna kind of like, do this conversation, would you go?
Do what conversation?
So Young Thug is gonna be on Aiden Ross' stream on Sunday, and then he's doing the big.
Aiden Ross can't save dude, bro. He can stream all he want. He's been discredited. The nigga didn't. There's nothing about dude. His label is gonna be on reserve with him. The fans ain't respect him because they hear that hate. He was shooting that gun and he worse than Gunna, right? Like, Aiden can't save dude. All Aiden could do is get his little views and get his little looks, and that's it. Ain't no say. This song right here ain't gonna do shit. The worst thing he can do is be talking right now. If he was smart, if he had smart people around him, he'd be silent. He wouldn't say shit because he's so stupid. He's going to slip and say something that gives us more ammunition. He has no idea all of these recordings we have. We just sit back and let him talk. And when he says something, oh, we got this recording contradicting. Play. If he was smart, he wouldn't be saying shit.
Yeah, I actually agree with that, to be honest. I actually definitely agree with that. I think it's a bad idea for him to be.
Even this Big Bang shit. Remember I told you this. Something on there is going to fuck him over.
No, I agree. Or even if it's the most softball interview, it's going to look even worse. Because now it's going to look like a cover-up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And he's not smart as he thinks he is.
Yeah. No, I get it. All right, Wack. Yeah, no, I was just calling you on that. Like, we're going to see what happens. It's 3 o'clock over here, so.
Yo, check this out, man.
What up?
Ego Exposed, me and R&B's book. It hit the top 100 over there on Amazon. Y'all go check it out. Pin the link.
There we go.
You can go to my page, check the link. Her page, check the link. Must read, 186 pages. And the New Testament of the streets when it comes to snitching. It'll be out next week. 13 commandments. 13 commandments, instructions, case study, storylines, bylaws to it. 80 pages. It'll be out in about a week or two. Yeah, we ain't stopping.
Oh, that's impressive. Okay, I'm gonna check out both.
All right, for sure.
All right, Wack. All right, people. Well, I guess this was part 1 of this episode. Young Thug is going on stream with Aiden Ross on Sunday. It's 3 o'clock. Rosco wanted me to call him back. We're going to call Rosco back tomorrow. We're not going to add people to it. Just me and Rosco tomorrow. Okay? So this is our schedule, chat. Me and Rosco, and I'll actually hit him about that. Me and Rosco will chop it up. If you have some questions, I'll just ask him. We're not adding nobody to the call. We're not doing no Whack 100, no 6ix9ine. But me and him will have a preemptive talk before Young Thug goes on Aiden on Sunday. And then on Monday, we get the Big Bang interview. And hopefully, I think the consensus of the culture will tell us where kind of this is going to go. Is it not snitching? Is it snitching? Are people not jacking or feeling, Young Thug? Like, I do have an additional question. And this is really for the majority of Atlanta. If this is Atlanta believing that this type of stuff is cooperation or not, if it's cooperation, is this going to be the first rat y'all jacking? Because it's the first rat. Well, it's not the first. It's like the 4th rat I'm jacking. So it's all good. But I would love to see what happens then. Last thing before I get off and chat. Yes, sorry, this is part 1. We'll get to part 2 tomorrow. I really only came on for like 2 hours, but damn, I stayed on even longer. So, did I play the whole thing? Oh, I didn't play this yet. So, Kai Cenat clowned, well, not clown, but like he kind of blasted the entire Iceman thing. And this is what he said, right? So, Drake did Iceman episode 3, and Kai Cenat said this.
Biggest waste of my fucking time of all time. The biggest waste of my goddamn. RP to Armani. RP to Armani. RP to Armani. Yo, I can't fake it. That was ass. I can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. That was so ass. fake it. That was.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I go to Reddit, bro. Like. Yo, bro, I'm out of spaz, bro. No. I'm actually gonna fucking spaz, bro. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Okay, we fucking get it. Yo. Oh my God.
Okay. Now, Rick Ross commented on it and he said this.
The Aubrey album, White Man? For real? Damn, Champagne Poppy, they say them songs that you just streamed off your new project, White Man, say that shit ain't dope. The comments crazy. And then Kai Cenat, shout out to Kai Cenat, he kept it real. They said Kai said that shit was ass. It's probably A minor. Here's the name of the Aubrey.
Okay. Now, apparently Kai responded to Ross, responding to his, or reacting to his reaction to it, which obviously Rick Ross took the chance to joke on Drake, because Drake also recently dissed Ross when he went on Bobby Althoff's joint, and he's like, yo, she made a thing, like, I never seen somebody ice rosé, and she was talking about the champagne, but he used a play off words and a double entendre to say, well, just ask every jeweler in Miami who sell fake jewelry. And it's like basically almost alluding that Rick Ross buys fake jewelry, right? Now, supposedly Kai responded. Let me see what he said. Let me see. I want to see the whole thing, if I can. Wait.
Damn, Champagne Poppy, they say them songs that you just streamed off your new project, White Man, say that shit ain't dope. The comments crazy. And then Kai Cenat, shout out to Kai Cenat, he kept it real. They said Kai said that shit was ass.
Oh, this nigga messed
A minor.
Oh, no. I didn't say that. Rick, why you trying to be messy?
Okay. Oh, that's what he said? Oh, I thought he said more. Okay, all right. So you didn't really say too much. All right. So yeah. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I was actually very surprised how much people cared about Kai's reaction. And let me explain. Kai is the biggest thing online. We get it. But we've seen Kai say, oh, I don't like something before, or say, I do like something. But him saying he didn't like this Drake thing made a lot of news. They covered his opinion about this whole thing, even on The Breakfast Club. So on The Breakfast Club, they spoke about Kai not liking it. Look, Kai drags Drake.
First of all, next Iceman era, which is going to be his up. So yesterday he had like one scene where there was like Somebody Loves Me remix.
Shout out to Kai Cenat. Kai said.
See?
First of all, you know he's over your Eli, so he's a Drake stan, but he's
referencing what happened last summer with Ken.
Drop something, even if it's
not the time to be lazy with nothing.
Not at all.
I get it.
Okay. So they were even talking about Kai's reaction or whatever. Honestly, and it looked like Kai's kind of cleaning it up. I honestly believe that Kai was more disappointed with the episode more than the music. The episode was an hour and 40 minutes long, drawn out. And again, I understand why it's drawn out. You know, Drake is trying to be a little bit artistic, but he's doing it live. This is not like some curated, well, not curated, but necessarily prepared thing that's really concise. And I don't really have a problem with the length of it and pause on that, by the way, as I have a problem with, you know, I want certain type of music and I only care about the music, right? Now, some people have led into conspiracy theories that, like, you know, because I was also a little bit shocked by what Kai said. Not that he didn't like it and he said he didn't like it, but I thought maybe he would have dealt with it with a little bit more kid gloves, given the fact that I think he just did some stuff like produced a video or somebody Loves Me. He did that, or he was in charge of it. Whatever it was, they made some announcement for it that never came true in terms of them doing a stream together. Then somebody brought up some idea like, oh no, and these are like conspiracy theories, which I don't believe. I don't believe that Kai is somebody who could be, bought by anybody. Honestly, I think he's really authentic. I've seen him do a stream with Offset, then he listened to the album. Was it Offset or Baby? And then he listened to the album and he didn't like it, and he said, I didn't like it. He didn't feel pressured to say, I just did a stream with this guy. I got to dick ride the album. He just said, no, I don't like it. And to me, that's very pure and that's very honest. So I really don't think he was influenced. But some people were saying, it's because him and Drake fell out and now, apparently he's on his Mafia-thon thing now. And the payoff is that if he gets to a million subs, we're going to see he's going to get a haircut by LeBron, right? And currently he's at almost 300,000. But if he gets to 1 million, he will get a haircut by LeBron. And some people are feeling that because he's been kind of in cahoots with LeBron for this payoff thing for the stream, maybe that's why he's saying stuff against Drake. I really don't think that's what it is at all. I'll tell you why I even bring it up, though, because I think that's a non-issue. The important thing and the interesting thing to me in all of this was this angle that I kind of thought about, especially as the hip hop media is in shambles because Drake keeps telling them to eat a dick, and the interesting thing to me in all this was that I think Drake has made it clear that the people who he either values their opinion or wants to sit down with is not the Elliot Wilson's, Breakfast Clubs, or many other people that you could consider either legacy media or story journalists or hip hop folks. Even in his interview, he mentions that the people and the type of conversations he cares for are conversations that, are with people like Kai Cenat, Platboy Max, and I'm guessing Bobby Althoff. And I'll play it. I'll play the part where he says that. And I think it's interesting. Hold on. Where the fuck is that place? I don't know. Did I even put it up there? Them journalist niggas was mad, though. Maybe this is it. This is it? That's about getting braids. No. I'll just find it on Twitter. Drake. Let me see. Yeah.
Essentially, just recognizing somebody that I never met in my life, that I fully believed in, that I thought was really interesting and I wanted to have an interesting conversation with. It pissed off so many all these fucking losers. These story journalists and this guy and that guy who feels so entitled to this interview about, and Drake never does anything for this type of media, and it just made people so angry that two people who actually have just maybe nothing to talk about, or everything to talk about, but just based on random energy could come together. I think it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things on TikTok. It changed a lot of things in the streaming world. It made people more comfortable to go sit down with somebody that they've never sat down with before, not to take overly take credit, but when I do see somebody, who keeps to themselves, a Nicki Minaj, go to Kai Cenat's house, or I see, these musicians go to a guy like Platboy Max's studio and start making songs with him. I feel we did usher in the idea of just you can be from two completely different walks of life. Celebrities are not here, that we're the goal is not to be some unattainable dickhead for your whole life, and only to sit with Zane Lowe while he asks you the most curated and formal questions. No disrespect to him,
yeah.
But it's just I think we did something that was special.
Yeah.
And
okay, so that was him explaining that the people he does sit with is the people who he kind of wants to sit with. And by the way, it's his fucking prerogative. Get off his dick, right? I will say though, I think there was an interesting irony to this, right? And I'll throw a bone to the hip hop media or maybe some legacy journalists here. This is a very interesting dichotomy that I noticed, and it's basically you can't, no matter who you are, you can't have what you want. This is how I've perceived this in this aftermath, and I thought about it last night. Actually, I dream hip hop, so I rationed this thought in my dream. I was just like, Drake basically has told the majority of hip hop media, fuck off. You guys are either old, washed up, or I don't give a fuck about what you guys think, right? If we were to, and I am making some assumptions here, but I think it's a reasonable assumption based off what he said. I think the people who maybe his opinions or even maybe adoration or, platforms definitely, that he would care to have the favorable opinions of him would be the Platboy Maxes, Kai Cenat, and even Bobby Althoff. However, it reminded me of this conversation, and I brought it up before. Kai saying that means way more, I would believe. Because it looks like Drake is kind of angling towards, I want the streaming niggas to like me, right? I want the Kai's audience to like me. These newer platforms' audience to like me. I don't give a fuck about Elliott Wilson, Joe Budden, right? And not just naming them, I'm just naming people of that ilk. Here's the thing. The irony of it is, okay, yes, the old media feels dejected, and they're crying about it that Drake won't do an interview or he won't do a real interview. But then the person who I would think Drake wants to appeal to, Kai ends up slamming him. And the reason why I say slamming him, because I'm gonna be honest with you, and it goes back to that, there was a brilliant guy who said something to me, and he said, yo, listen, they always said Drake is in a fork in the road. They're like, Drake is seeking and probably chasing some of these newer audiences. However, they'll never love him like how they love the current guy that represents them. Like, for example, my favorite artist of all time when it comes to hip-hop is Drake. That's not Kai Cenat's favorite artist, right? His favorite artist is A Boogie. I don't think if A Boogie dropped something, Kai Cenat would be saying, this shit's fucking ass. I don't think he would. I think he would have the understanding that this is Boogie. I've grown up on him. Hey, maybe he's trying something new or he's in a different time in his career. He's trying to work it out. He's not going to say this fucking thing is ass, right? And again, by the way, I also want to clear, I do not think Kai was necessarily speaking about the music, but this is an overall thing I'm thinking about. And that's the interesting part about, I just find it interesting in, I think what Drake wants doesn't necessarily want him, but also the old media that wants Drake don't want them. It's a bunch of people that are trying to get to either platforms or audiences that intuitively don't want them. And it just kind of goes in, it's like the symbolism of life. Usually in life, whatever you want at the time doesn't want you. And it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee you, if you're on Platboy Max's, you're on fucking Speed, even Kai's stream, and you're like a regular viewer, you're not like, yo, the number one thing I want to listen to is Drake. You're probably like, you want to listen to some Yeet. You're listening to some, I don't know what the fuck these niggas would be want to listen to. You get what I'm saying? But I do think also Drake does want to appeal to that audience. So that's why I was just like, I think that's why I even made the news like that. Because I've seen Kai say he doesn't like shit before. But it feels like maybe Drake is angling towards that audience. And it's more of a profound like, whoa, when that audience or the person that controls that platform kind of rejects whatever he was doing. And it just reminded me of that fucking saying. It says, listen, the more, as time goes on, the more you try to appeal to a particular demo, they'll never love you as much as they love the current guy that they identify with. Like, for example, it might be YoungBoy. And they might be like, yo, it might be YoungBoy. It could be fucking Cardi. Like, if it's Cardi's one thing. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to y'all? I was trying to like encapsulate this whole idea, and I've seen like everybody's so mad in hip hop media, but this was a almost like circular moment for me. Well, not for me, but just in that type of conversation. Yo, for the hip hop media niggas, yes, Drake has told y'all fuck you. For Kai Cenat's audience, Platboy Max's audience, and Bobby Alto's audience. And I'm pretty sure Kai Cenat's audience and obviously Kai was speaking for himself. I do not think he's controlled or nothing. But Kai's audience is watching a fucking subathon that's high-paced, quick tempo, people coming left and right. There's shit happening all the time. He sat there for an hour and a half watching some artistic, more, I would probably say some mature concepts that Drake was trying to work through with his art. And their takeaway was boring. This is whack. But Drake has made it be known. He don't give a fuck about these other platforms who might understand it. So that there is a disconnect. If you're going to probably try to appeal to the audience that Kai has, you don't need to do all that. You should probably just have one scene. You walking in the club with you and Yeet, y'all turn up real quick, and that's it. And they'd be like, that's fire. But this really complex thing where you're probably putting these like hidden messages that could embody things like the lawsuit or maybe what's going on contractually with you or where you are in your life, you're about to turn 40. His audience don't want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a fork in the road. Like, they don't want to see some introspective shit, right? They want quick turn up Molly music. And by the way, Drake does a good job of doing everything. But it also shows, for me, and I'm just watching here, where is Drake going to go? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into this. It's okay. Did that make sense? Did that make sense? Did that make sense? Yo, y'all still talking about that other shit? Did that make any sense? I might have just shitted the bed with that whole like analogy type of thing. Like, it's very simple. Drake is still trying to, which by the way I think is very important. He wants to remain young and contemporary, but he still wants to keep the artistic, and he's in an interesting point in his career. The young audience, like, they have less patience. They're just I'm pretty sure not only Kai, and again, remember, Kai's a casual when it comes to Drake, right? When you're trying to appeal to them, they don't really give a fuck that much about the storied history of what it took for you to get here, all the battles and all the tribulations and trials it took for you to be in that position. And they're gonna sum up what you're trying to convey as either lit or whack really quickly. As opposed to the audience that I think Drake doesn't give two fucks about even either talking to or explaining to. You get what I'm saying? Like, Drake will, I don't know. I probably didn't do that. No, I'm not calling Wessager. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. I'm getting the fuck off of here, okay? I wanted to put that theory kind of out there because I do think if Drake is, if his litmus test is going to be, does Aiden's audience or Aiden fuck with it? I think it's going to tell us what music we're going to get, because you're going to have to make music that is kind of more emblematic of Yeet, Playboi Carti, etc. Yeet, Playboi Carti, Yachty-esque music. If you are going to be thinking or contemplating about the opinions or how does this look to maybe some of these people or the people they represent, and the people who Drake has basically told, y'all niggas kick rocks, like fuck y'all niggas. This would be a moment where that other audience that's watching, whether it's Elliot Wilson or these other guys, or even a Joe Budden, they're looking at you to say, we've seen a lot of artists get to this position, and we've seen how Hove dealt with this. We've seen how Wayne dealt with this, and it could be agent rapper or just overcoming some shit. Let's see how you do it, and that becomes more of a complex thing as you try to work it out. And they might have more patience, also have more context to what's going on. But if that's the audience that you're trying to convey to, that's different. So that's what I'm trying to say. You can't please everybody. It's hard to please everybody. And then you get to a point where what you want don't want you. You get what I'm saying? What you want don't want you, and then what you got, you don't want. Like, you don't want these motherfuckers, these old motherfuckers in hip-hop who are curmudgeons and low-key haters or whatever he thinks about them. So, anyway. All right. Cool. I am getting the fuck off of here. I think we did a decent job. I think we'll call it part 1 of episode 4. And remember, Young Thug is doing an interview. Stream with Aiden. Sunday. Doing what he's doing Monday. The interview's dropping Monday with Big Bank. And tomorrow we'll try to get, matter of fact, maybe I should try to get Woody on by himself. And also try to get, what's it called? Peewee Rosco as well. All right? Chat, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tolerating me. Again, this was a really last-minute late stream, but I still got it like 3 hours in, so thank y'all, all right? Chat, I will see y'all tomorrow. Go get some sleep. Enjoy the weekend if you're still up and out, and just get home safe if you're not in your crib, all right? Until